The highest measure of safety and service. Visit ampelectricdelaware.com or contact Steve McCarron and Phil Andrew, 302-337.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
More. That's a lot more. All right. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, everybody. It's Jim Weller, and guess what it is? It's another Saturday, another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. And we are so honored to be at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. We've been here a while now, and it's been really good. We appreciate all the people that have came. We packed the place. Now, there's two sides to the restaurant. So if you happen to say, you know what, I don't want to sit where you are. I want to sit on the other side. We've had that, and then we've had people sit on the other side, and now all of a sudden they're sitting on this side. So this is where the action is, but it's good food on both sides. So whether you want scrambled eggs or whether you want fried eggs over easy, you want bacon, scrapple, whatever it may be, we're open, we're ready, we're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. No matter how full the parking lot looks, just get on in here. There's plenty of seats. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls a little bit. TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio, Wall Service Center.
Yes. All right. Hey, Wall Service Center is open today, or will be open today.
That's right. This is the first time in a long time.
It's our first Saturday. Yep, it's been a while since we've been open on Saturdays.
Has it been a couple years?
What's that?
Has it been a couple years?
It's been a couple years.
Saturdays?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to do Saturdays all the time. I think we stopped probably 2020. Actually, I think it was COVID when we stopped, right around that time.
Yeah.
So it's been like 4 years.
4 years. Wow.
Yep.
Well, so you're open today. 8
we
o'clock?
are. That's right. 8 o'clock we'll be open. So if you have a need, stop by, or if you just want to say hi to Colin, I think Colin and Brian will be there today.
Okay, 8 to noon.
We need to keep them busy. This is called overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So they
so
need
it's really
plenty
important.
to do.
Doesn't cost you any extra.
That's right. It just costs me extra.
And we do need to make sure people know they wanted to do this.
Oh,
In other words, this isn't like Colin's forcing everybody and
no.
they're going to have a bad attitude.
Yeah, Colin and Brian were both
right.
really excited to do it. They
and Colin
is
the fourth generation.
Yeah, my son Colin.
You know.
Yes, that's right.
So
yeah, this was all his idea, and it was a good idea, I thought. So,
good team. So we need an oil change or maybe something just you forgot to deal with it all week long. Is there a chance somebody can come and actually get something done today?
Possibly, yeah. Stop by and see. I mean, I know they did have stuff scheduled out already,
right?
But stop by and see. I mean, that might be. They might be able to get you right in.
You might just hit the lottery. You never know.
I would definitely try it.
If you got a tire that's leaking, or if you want to price out a set of tires or something like that,
Right.
All right. So Wall Service Center is at 220 Northeast Front Street.
Yep, downtown Milford. That's right across from Gigante and Benvenuto and
the things
lots of things over there.
I know, like some things I can't remember, and I remembered that. So, all right.
You'll ask me the same question 600 times.
Oh, I know.
But you remember that.
That thing about the taxes, net neutral or whatever it was.
It's revenue neutral.
Yep, I was close.
Yep.
Net neutral.
And the restream that you've asked me about 46 times.
I know. I knew it as soon as I did it. He's going to say, I think I've answered this before, but yes, keep buying it.
I'm just going to get an automatic reply to all the same questions you asked me.
Oh, gosh.
But anyways, no. So Wall Service Center is open. Give them a call after 8 o'clock, 302-422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. You can schedule an appointment right there if you want as well. Oh, and I need to change that. I got to add Saturday hours
to
that.
To Google and everywhere.
Yeah, and our schedule where you can schedule, it doesn't even give you the option for Saturday, so I'm going to put that on there.
Okay.
So
One more thing. Are you open or closed Thanksgiving Day?
Thanksgiving Day, we are closed.
Okay.
And then
Friday?
Friday, I'm hoping that we're going to be open.
Colin hasn't decided yet.
Schedule, let's fill that day up. Let's fill that day up. Well, I went in yesterday and I said, how's it going for that? And they said, well, it's not, nobody's really scheduling for that day. I'm like, are you encouraging that day? Or are you discouraging that day?
Right.
And
this is Colin's.
But it used to be a busy day because a lot of people had off that day.
Mm-hmm. It used to be for us a busy day, and it's changed. Yeah. It's changed.
Maybe it's just changed.
I think people are busier.
If we don't get anything scheduled, we probably aren't going to be there.
Might not open.
But let's get something scheduled. Let's get that. Take advantage of that day off and have your car serviced. You can drop it off and go do other things.
Yes, you can. You could walk around downtown Milford and do a little shopping.
For sure, yeah. Do some little Black Friday shopping downtown Milford. So that will be Black Friday. So please call and schedule for that day if you would, please. And let's get you on the schedule.
Oh, they can, because it's still on the calendar. It's Saturdays. It's not on your schedule yet.
Yes.
Okay. Wall Service Center. What's the phone number?
302-422-8110, wallservicecenter.com, or just Google us. We come up there. And if you've had a good experience with us, please leave us a nice Google review. We always appreciate those. We've got a 4.9, and I would really love to get to a 5.0.
5.0.
Yeah.
With the rag top down. There's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we are joining Delaware 1059. So we are on one TV station, 2 radio stations.
Yep.
We're sitting right here inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. Jay Dentino has arrived. Watch your step, young man. He's like, I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Just be there to help me up if I fall. Anyway, where are we? We're right in the Palace in Milford, Delaware. I want to brag on Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, okay? Company-owned business, family-owned business, company-owned business. It's far from a big corporation. It's the Fitzgerald family. It's right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Been in business since when, you ask? I knew you would ask this question. 1935. What an accomplishment. And they tell me in the day, Fitzgerald's was open 24 hours a day. Can you fathom that in Lincoln, Delaware? So anyway, 1935, they started. They buy scrap metal. If you go by there, if you're at the stoplight in Lincoln, you see all kinds of stuff coming in. I'm like, there's a decent looking bicycle. Oh, here comes the gas grill. So if you're at the light, you see all these people turning, going into Fitzgerald with trailers full of stuff that they're going to sell. They buy scrap metal. So if you got something and it's metal, you got an old car battery, they buy those too. So they're into recycling. So they recycle metal and things like that. They even recycle concrete. So if you got like a big chunk of concrete and you don't need it and you want to get rid of it and you can't put it in the dumpster, take it to Fitzgerald's. They don't buy that, but they will take it off your hands at no charge. And then they crunch it up. So there's a lot of different things going on. And Fitzgerald's is in Lincoln, Delaware. They're right on the highway. It's Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. And you just can't beat them. So they've been around a while. They also sell parts, auto parts, body parts, a motor, a transmission, whatever you may have. Fitzgerald's is a wonderful company to do business with and deal with, and I love them. Okay? So if you have any questions, the phone number is 302-422-7584. That's 302-422-7584, fitzgeralds.us, and they're on the web. And they're just good people. So anyway, if you have any questions, give them a call. 302-422-7584. Like their Facebook page if you would. And tell them Jim Weller sent you. Linda, are you ready for this?
I'm ready to go.
I got 2 Lindas. 2 Lindas. Linda Price's picture time. All right, how are you doing today, young lady?
I'm great.
You are with the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce.
I am.
I'm going to make it so you're almost talking right into it.
Okay.
Okay. Was it chilly in Georgetown this morning?
It was very chilly. And I had to walk my dog this morning at 5 o'clock. It was very chilly.
Very chilly.
Yes.
So how did the dog handle that?
He was fine. He wanted to be out longer than I wanted to be.
Oh, really?
So, yes.
Okay. Did he leave anything steaming on the ground?
We won't talk about that.
So your dog, what's his name?
Chase.
Chase. Mm-hmm. And what have you had him now? 2 months, 4 months?
No, I've had him since February, and he'll turn 2 next month.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. And he's really brightened your day.
Oh my gosh, he's wonderful. And I actually brought him to a chamber mixer that we had at Yarn and Bone this past week, and he was wonderful. It was like you didn't even know he was there.
It was like a kid in a candy store.
Well, he was with that, but you know, he likes meeting people, so he was like in his element.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very
well, I'm
social.
glad you've got this dog.
I am
I
too.
think you're good for him, and he's good for you.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
So what's going on in Georgetown? Is there a parade coming up?
I think there just might be. Yes. So December 5th is our Christmas parade and caroling on the circle.
December 5th? I thought it was the 15th.
No.
December 5th?
December 5th. We're always the first Thursday.
I'm just messing with you. I want to see what your reaction would be. All right, December 5th, the first
we got to
Thursday.
make sure because you're broadcasting the
That's
parade.
true. It's December 5th. And I want people to come. The Return Day Parade was just off the hook.
Oh, my gosh, it was wonderful.
It was.
Yep.
And last year's Christmas parade was just jam-packed. Now, you've combined it with Caroling on the Circle. Is that right?
Last year was the first year that we combined it.
Okay.
So the county came to us and asked us if we wanted to, and it worked out tremendously well. So we're going to do it again this year. So Caroling on the Circle starts at 6.
Okay.
And then they go till 6:45, so the children's choir's out there, and Ed Shockley and Kevin Short will be out there singing Christmas songs.
Okay.
And then at 5 minutes to 7, we light the Christmas tree, and then the parade starts right at 7.
Really? Wow. And the parade's, 50, 60 entries? Is it very big? Or?
As of yesterday, we were at 115.
No kidding.
No
So
kidding.
you're not capping out. You're going past 100.
We're not capping out. We're ready to go, and that 115 doesn't include all the fire companies that are involved with it.
Really?
Yeah. So we're really excited that it's going to be such a big parade.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, and it's the first, and always the lead. The end of the parade is the Boy Scouts bringing Santa in, and so they actually really did a refurbish of their whole float for this year.
Really?
So I'm excited to see.
This will be their grand
This is going to be the grand rollout of their brand new float. So we're excited about that. And we have a couple of entries that I've never seen before. Like we have a double Dutch team.
What's a double Dutch?
So that's the one that do.
It's a dance?
No, they do jump rope, like 2 jump ropes.
Oh, yes.
So we have that, and then we have.
I've always wanted to do that.
I'm not coordinated enough for that.
Okay.
But we also have a Hispanic dance group.
Really?
That have never been in the parade before either. So really exciting to see some of these things. Yep.
Is it too late for somebody to sign up?
Yes, now it is. Yeah, they had till the close.
Can they sign up for next year's?
They can sign up for next year's. Yeah,
Okay.
we had to cap it so that we had time enough to make sure that we got all the stuff we needed to get done. So. Close of business yesterday was the last time.
What is there? Food vendors?
We will have food vendors. So we'll have Freebird's Mobile Bar that's going to have spiked hot chocolate and other things.
Okay.
Then we have Cindy's Meals on Wheels that's really down home cooking, and Bobby Chucky's vending, and then we have a couple of craft vendors like Fern World and also Avery Hall Insurance is not Avery Hall. I'm sorry. Hunter Emery's going to be out there, and a couple other ones that we're just confirming. So there'll be a lot of things for people to see and do, and we encourage people to come out early and get your spot.
Bring a chair.
Bring a chair. Bring a blanket. Bring whatever's going to keep you.
Yeah, bring a blanket.
Yes.
Bring hand warmers or gloves.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And Discover Church is going to be out there to give hot chocolate out. They do it every year.
Really? That's nice.
So they just walk around the crowd and give out hot chocolate.
They do. That is good.
It is good. And I would be remiss if I didn't talk about, the reason for Caroling on the Circle is the annual Pack the Pod that the county's doing.
That's right. And we do pack that pod.
We do pack the pod.
And you don't mind if it overflows into the street?
No. But we've also made a way for people to actually donate. So the county created a QR code, which is on our flyer.
Okay.
And they can click the QR code and they can make a donation through the food bank.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to do
Easy
a monetary donation, if you want to bring out some stuff for packing the pod, they always do such a great job, and
there's literally a pod sitting there.
There literally is a pod, and I think the pod is actually there now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But things can be dropped off there. They can be dropped off in the admin building of the county right there on the circle. But we're looking for a really great, fun time. I mean,
It's pretty much rain or shine.
Yes, and a couple of parades have kind of scooped us. We've usually been the first one.
Okay.
But Millsboro's before us, and I think Lewis is before us too. So, but we're going to have great entertainment, great fun for the whole family, and we just encourage people to come out and just help us bring in the season.
Right. Let's get it started.
Yes.
Right. Well, good.
And you and Colin are broadcasting live.
We are, and that's kind of cool. In other words, and we like doing that. People can then watch the parade later. People really appreciate that.
They
honestly,
do.
We get people saying, if it wasn't for that, there would be no way for me to see myself in the parade.
That's true. That's
and
very
people
true.
like that, in
That's
other words.
very
So
true. Yeah.
that's been our biggest fan club, is the people that are in the parade saying, man, this is really nice, because not every parade captures it,
Right.
to where people can go
And
watch it.
I never even thought about that, because it is such a great thing for people that are in the parade to
Yes.
actually be able to experience what.
And then they can go share it,
Mm-hmm.
in other words, and it just makes all of our audiences even bigger,
Right.
in other words, so
Right.
it's kind of a nice thing. Is there any charge for parking anywhere, or is it all free parking?
It's all free parking.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was somewhere.
Yeah, because there's, and people ask all the time, but there's, where the courthouse parking is, that
Right.
the courthouse lot is open. There's where the Chancery Court is, all where the judges and stuff are, all that parking is open back there, so you can, or side streets, whichever
Okay.
way you want to do it, but they all can, there are plenty of parking.
Plenty of parking.
Yep.
And the further away you park, the quicker you'll get out of town.
I know.
When it's over.
I know.
Or,
Yes.
it's like
That's
strategic.
my undoing, because I always park right behind Chardon Jewelers, but
Okay.
it's not always the easiest to get out.
That's
but,
true.
We actually this year, I don't know if you guys remember last year that the train came through.
Oh.
So stopped the parade, but now we've contacted the railroad.
Oh, and said,
people.
hey,
So,
we're having a
Yeah, we're
parade.
having a parade. Don't
Yeah.
run a train.
Wow, isn't that something? Wow.
And all
Well,
those little things that you don't think about.
Right. I like to see the unity in Georgetown. In other words, between the police department, the chamber, the county, all the employees that set up, take down. I've watched them in motion, in other
Yes.
words, and they all work hand in hand, and it's a very coordinated town. I'm sure behind the scenes there may be something different, but I'm just saying visibly as a public, it looks like the town of Georgetown is very welcoming, very inviting, very business friendly, very consumer friendly.
It
Come
is.
celebrate with us, no matter whether it's this or another event. That circle is quite an attraction.
It is. It really is, and that really is the showpiece of the town. It's beautiful circle to be around, to come have your lunch with, and out. But we had a dress rehearsal this year because we did have a little bit of logistics with
Okay.
caroling on the circle, and then the
So
parade.
who's wearing dresses?
Nobody's wearing dresses.
Well, what's a dress rehearsal?
Parade. Well, we
I
had
see,
return.
like
We
a
had-
dry run or something like that.
Sort of, because we had, because return day was this year. So the
Okay.
county group and
Wanted to
Public
check it.
Works and the police department all got together at return day and were able to figure out like the barricade placement, all that good kind of stuff, so that we all know how it's going to go. And,
Right.
we
Where are
don't
the
have-
bathrooms?
Yep.
That's an
So
important thing.
That worked out really well. So.
Good. All right, so I'm pleased to be involved. I think Georgetown does a great job. I think it's good for its citizens. I think it's good for the businesses. They take all parties into consideration.
They do, and we're one of the things that we're doing as a chamber. We're in the middle of what is called small business season.
Okay.
So small business season runs from November 1st to December 31st, and so we're putting a lot of stuff out on social media to encourage people to shop at our members.
Yes.
And
Support local businesses.
gift cards and spa services or whatever that's out there. And so we're really encouraging people to shop local, shop small business, and
Support them.
support them.
And be tolerant.
I wish people, I don't understand how you cannot be tolerant, even like with the Christmas parade. You're there for just such a great time. And
It's free.
It's free, and it's just so much to warm your heart that I don't understand how people can be like they are sometimes.
Right.
But
So,
you can't
when
always
you go
make
out in
everybody
public,
happy.
don't be yourself. When you go out in public, be somebody different, okay? I tried to explain to somebody the other day, when you go on Facebook and bash somebody,
Yeah.
not everybody listens to you. First of all, not everybody, values your opinion so highly. So
Right.
in other words, but you harm people. So, in other words, if somebody were to say something negative about my business, they're not just affecting me. There's 20 other people associated with it, and they've got family members and stuff. Let's think this through. Let's make sure that it really was that bad. You know, in other words, and if it doesn't involve a hospital visit, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You know, there's enough world problems that we don't have to be upset over a pizza or something silly like that, in other words, you know, so.
Well, I think kind of social media, I mean, we need it to promote our businesses and things. But I also think that it's given people license to sit in their chair and just say
Cowardly
things.
people have become brave on social media.
Yes, and that's like one of our Facebook pages is so we have the chamber page, but we also have a Georgetown DE Circle page, which is a community page, and that. I'll take down a comment that somebody, because this is not meant for you to bash people, bash businesses, make, rude comments. I'll take it down in a heartbeat, because that's not what this is all about. This is about promoting businesses and promoting our community. So,
well, good job. Well, you do a good job with the Georgetown Chamber. The Georgetown Chamber has been a blessing to my business, to our radio station, our TV station, and everybody involved. So, Linda Price, thank you very much. You're amazing.
Well, thank you so much, because we appreciate you guys being VIP partners and
we try
and being so supportive of the chamber.
Being VIPs.
Okay,
we like it.
Thank you so much.
Just saying.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Thanks,
okay,
Jim.
bye-bye. Have a good Thanksgiving, Linda.
Too.
All right. Now, what is going on next? All right. Next is Wilson's auction. Did Dave leave? Is he coming back? He left. Dave Wilson was here for a brief second, so it was nice to see him. Wilson's Auction is having a big sale today on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware. Okay, it starts at 10 o'clock. There is thousands of items that get sold every Saturday at Wilson's Auction. And people say, how can there be that much stuff? Because it's a great place. If you're cleaning out your garage or your closet and you got something you want to get rid of and you want to turn it into cash, you could take stuff from Wednesday to Friday, drop it off. They put a little tag on it. They write down what you got, and it gets sold. And on Monday, you pick up your money, and you pick it up in cash. That's at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. So anyway, that is every Saturday from 10 to whenever, to 6 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. It's amazing. So Tuesdays at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction. Now, let me tell you about a couple auctions coming up. One of them is on the 30th, okay? That is next Saturday. This is a special auction. It's horse-related items, okay? So along with the normal auction, there's going to be tack, harness equipment, saddles, carriages, horse-drawn vehicles, wagons, and much more. Now, that is Saturday, November 30th, starting at 11 o'clock. What was that? I don't know. Denise is talking over there saying, I wonder if I can drop stuff off. I'm sure you can. Accepting consignments from Wednesday the 27th, closed Thanksgiving, and Friday. So next Wednesday and Friday, you can drop things off. I'll give you this piece of paper here. Well, no, you better make your own note, because I need this for next Saturday. They're closed Thanksgiving, of course. So anyway, if you have any questions, Denise is writing down. She's got stuff she's going to drop off. Just that quick. I can't hear you, but it's okay. I can't hear you. So anyway, I'm just saying that she is dropping some stuff off. So if you want to drop some stuff off, drop it off at Wilson's. This is for the special auction on the 30th. Then on Saturdays, every Saturday, it's a big auction there. There's one more I want you to make a note of. This is on December 7th. Sounds like the first Saturday in December. Taylor and Messick, this is their annual consignment auction, all kinds of things and equipment and stuff like that. I'll tell you more about that next week. And then January 1st is the New Year's Day auction. So lots of things. Wilson's Auction. Look on wilsonsauction.com. It's all there. They're very active on Facebook. Phone number, if you have any questions, is 302-422-3454. Dave Wilson, we miss you. He was here. He's been. He's going. He's an early bird. And he moves fast. So anyway, we're sitting in the palace. We're having a good time. The Christmas light display started last night. This is outside of Harrington. It's on Andrewville Road, and you can't miss it. They tell me for miles around, you could see these light beams sticking up in the air. I forgot what he called them. But anyway, it started last night. It's Schatz Lights. If you want to learn more about it, look their Facebook page up. In fact, just like their Facebook page. It's Schatz, S-C-H-A-T-Z, Schatz Lights, okay? And it is beautiful. Over 52,000 lights on display. It's no charge, plenty of parking, and check it out, okay? And I think it goes live every night from 6 to 10, and it started last night. All right, what else is going on? Let's brag on Vanderwins for just a minute. Everybody seems to think about ice cream when I say the word Vanderwins. Okay, so I am talking about Vanderwin Farm Creamery. All right, so they are in Greenwood. They have a place right inside Greenwood. They have one outside of Greenwood on 404. They also have one in Fenwick Island. They have one in Dewey Beach. They now got one in Georgetown. Right by the Circle, walking distance from the Circle is Vanderwin's Ice Cream, and they got one up in Philadelphia. And I've been to all of them, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know if you need some ice cream, whether you want some for Thanksgiving, for your Thanksgiving meal, and you just crave Vanderwin's ice cream, or it's a crowd pleaser, you can get a quart or a cup or a pint or a cone. You can get a banana split, whatever, so you can get it to go, take it home and have it. If you're looking for gift cards for people for any type of an event, Vanderwin's has some really good gift cards, and you can get them, I think, in different denominations. So anyway, it's that simple. Vanderwin's farmcreamery.com and Vanderwin's on the Facebook, okay? They also have a truck you can hire. You know what I mean? If you were having an event and you said, I want to bring a truck full of ice cream and I want them to serve it, they will do that. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is going to be open today. My son Jimmy is going to be on in a few minutes, just a little bit after 7:30. We're going to talk to him, and then he'll be followed up by his mama, Denise. She'll be after Jimmy, so lots of good things going on there. And I did want to mention that Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care is another fantastic sponsor of the show. It's Jerry Santoro. You hear me talk about him every week, but it's been windy lately, and it made me think about trees and tree limbs and things like that. So if you've got a tree that's blown over or it might blow over and you just want to get it cut down, or you want some limbs trimmed up, or you got some stumps and you want them ground up, or you got some stumps and you want them dug up. Whatever you want done, Jerry can get it done. We woke up today and it's a little bit chilly, and you might have been thinking, I need some firewood. Where am I going to get my firewood? Oh, sorry about that. Jerry Santoro sells and delivers firewood, or you can pick it up from him in Greenwood. Whatever you want to do, Jerry Santoro can help you out. So it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. If you did not winterize your irrigation system yet, you better give Jerry a call. He does that. He installs pavers. You want to plan some projects for next year. If you have a building lot that you need cleared, whatever you may need done, Jerry is a really good businessman, very honest, very fair, very dependable. All those are rare things nowadays. I've supported this guy for years and years and years, and I'm telling you, he'll do you a good job. So what is Jerry's phone number? It's 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025. It's JLC-LLC.com on the web, and on the Facebook, it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. It's that simple, that simple, that simple. Now, it's 7:27. I want to tell you about something that's going to happen at 7:30. This is big news. If you are listening on Delaware 1059, they take a break at the bottom of the hour and the top of the hour from my show. All right, so if you don't want to miss anything, just go over to what's the name of my show? Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. It's that simple. Just go over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, and that way you don't miss anything, okay? They take a break, then we come back. But in the meantime, I don't want you to miss a thing. Just go on Facebook and look up Weller Does Delmarva. We don't have to be friends for you to be able to watch it there. All right, so with that said, we're here today until 9 o'clock. We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. They do have a little giveaway that the Palace does, all right? And we do it right after the show at about 9:05, somewhere in there. So if you want to be part of that, you have to get here and get a little ticket from Jim Bosco to be involved in it. I hear the music. We're taking a break from 105.9 right now. We'll be back in a couple minutes with more. All right, everybody. I wanted to say this. What did I want to say? I wanted to say, I don't even know what I wanted to say, except that Colin Walls is going to join me. And I'm getting text messages, and I have a hard time reading and talking. It's the most amazing thing. So, all right. So I don't know what else to say. So I didn't get the whole message, but whoever it is not coming. Is that correct? Oh, my gosh. I hear something in the background.
You hear something in the background?
Oh, it's going now. Okay. Turning that knob made all the difference in the world. Colin, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Jim?
Y'all excited? We had a great remote the other day, didn't we?
We did, yes. We were at Snooky's Automotive Warehouse in Milton.
It was great.
It was really good.
I mean,
a lot of people
really
showed
good.
up. There was a lot of people there, and it was good, really good.
I want to brag on those sandwiches. I took them back to my store. Snooky had food for everybody.
He did, yes.
And where did they come from?
I would say more like this. Pat had food for everybody.
Pat had food for everybody.
Right, yeah.
All right. So do you remember the name of the place where the food came from?
Milton Quick Stop.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I just didn't remember the name. And I want to say that it was really good.
It was good. Yep.
I found out very late in the game that there was steak, egg, and cheese.
So it was like a cheesesteak sandwich
with
egg and cheese.
And cheese.
Yeah. And it was just on a roll.
It was rolling.
Yeah.
It was good. So I took a bunch of the sandwiches back to the store.
I took a couple of them back to the guys, and they ate them.
So it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. So
it was good.
It was good.
They were really happy with it. And, I thought it was a really good remote for them. So.
And this is on our radio station, Fine Day Radio.
Fine Day 102.3, exactly.
We had a bunch of people show up, and we also broadcast it live on Fine Day Radio's Facebook page.
That's right. Yep.
So people
and on
can
TV
go look
Delmarva,
at it.
Channel
and
14.
On TV Delmarva, right.
Yeah.
So, and what people are liking is about everything that Colin and I are doing with Fine Day Radio. We try to give you all we can give you.
Right.
In other words, when we do a remote, it's live on radio. That's what you're paying for. If you got great internet, and if it works for us, we also put it on TV Delmarva, and we also put it on Facebook.
Yep.
You know, that's not part of the deal. It's
right.
Just,
I mean, and it's multiple
part
Facebook
of our deal.
pages. So it's our TV, it's our Fine Day Radio page.
Right.
Which, if you haven't liked that, please go and
go ahead and
Fine
do it
Day
now,
Radio
please.
right now, because we're up to about 1,200.
Okay.
On that.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah,
that's not bad.
you.
Yeah.
For a year.
We've been about a year.
Yeah.
Then we've got TV Delmarva. TV Delmarva has a couple pages. The one page is I call it our big page. It's got like 43,000 followers on it.
That's the one to like.
That's the pretty big one. So if you haven't been to that one, like that too. And we've got another TV Delmarva page. It's about 9,000 followers on it. And then of course we got the Fine Day Radio page. So yeah, there's a lot of reach that we're getting.
Right.
With our social media and of course over-the-air television, we're getting quite a reach with that as well. So Linda
we're here for
Bosco has become a very big fan of the TV Delmarva Roku app.
Oh, okay. She's got it working and working well.
Yep. So if you haven't downloaded the TV Delmarva app on your Roku device or your Roku TV, search for TV Delmarva, and then you're going to find 8 channels there.
Really?
Yeah. One of them is actually this radio station, so you can listen to our radio station on your TV in your house.
Isn't that nice?
On the
for the
Roku
holidays.
app. Right.
For the holidays.
Exactly.
When you have people over for Thanksgiving.
Right. Well, speaking of holidays.
Okay.
Channel 14.4, that is our Weather First Delmarva. So it's all weather, 24 hours, all programmed by us locally.
Okay.
And we just this morning, I was working on that this morning, we've switched over to Christmas music on that. Oh. So while you're seeing the local and national conditions, you're going to hear Christmas music. So you want to hear some instrumental Christmas music, you will hear that right there on channel 14.4, Weather First.
Weather First.
Yep.
Is there any charge?
Hearing Hunter's voice.
Is there any charge for any of this stuff you're talking about?
No, these are all free. You can get it over the air, channel 14.4. Point your antenna towards Seaford, rescan, look for channel 14. You'll see us there. You're going to see 8 channels come up.
Wow.
And then also on your Roku device, 14.4.
Colin's got it going on.
Phew, I got a lot going on.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, what else is going on here today?
Here today, well, it's a busy morning here.
It is.
Yep.
I like it. I think everywhere we went has been very unique in its own way.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But we have, without a doubt, filled this parking lot pretty good every week.
I would agree with that. Yep.
I've had people ride by and say, Jim, you're really drawing a crowd.
And generally it gets better. We haven't been here through the winter yet. Generally, the winter
months are better than the summer.
Summertime, a lot of people got lot
festivals
of things going
to go
on
to and ball games and stuff like that.
So there's a lot going on, and vacations and all that. But summertime, people kind of are here more.
Right,
I mean, and generally, there's no guarantees or anything. But in general, we do.
Yes,
draw
winters are usually better than summers as far as getting people to come
Unless
here on
there's
Saturday
a blizzard.
morning. Unless there's a blizzard, yes.
We did. Did we have anybody there that day? That was at the Laurel Junction.
That was bad.
Did we have any people come in?
I can't remember.
I'm
I don't
thinking
think
we
so.
did.
Did we really? I don't
think
know.
we had a couple people come in, but we
even-
were there in the blizzard, and I mean like real blizzard.
Yeah, and we all left home early thinking, are we even going to make it there? And then it was the question of, are we going to make it home?
Because it was still snowing. It
It
wasn't
was.
like it had snowed
And stopped.
Right, it was in the middle of a snowstorm. But it was good. It was fun, and we had a good time that day.
We did have a good time.
Yeah.
All right, so if anybody has any questions about being on TV Delmarva or about buying ads or something like that for Fine Day Radio or TV Delmarva, please, what do they do? Just let us know, and we'll get back to them.
Yeah, so get up with Jim, 302-542-9157. Call or text.
Either one.
That number.
Either one.
Or you can leave a voicemail if he doesn't answer.
Right.
You're good about getting back to people. It might not be immediately, but you
give
do
me a
get
day
back
or
to
two.
them.
Yep.
Yep.
It all depends, like what I think it is. Like if it's a real high priority.
If it's, I want to give you some money.
Right. If it's a real interesting conversation, I'm probably going to call you real quick.
Yeah.
If it's got potential to be boring, I might not get you for a day or two.
Well, leave an exciting message.
We're back on, so.
Leave an exciting message to Jim. All right.
Yeah, please
I'll
do
see you in
so.
a little bit, Jim. I'll be back
All right,
in about
thank you,
30
Colin.
minutes. All right.
All right, there he goes, Colin Walls. Now we are back on Delaware 105.9, and people say, wow, you're on 2 radio stations? We are on 2 radio stations, 1 TV station. We're in the middle of the Palace in Milford, Delaware. Jim Bosco is guarding the toy, the claw machine, in other words. Yep. Jim's got one thing about ready to fall in the chute, and he's waiting for Linda to get change. So anyway, let me brag real quick on Dry Zone, if I could. Dry Zone is a great sponsor of the show. Bill and Heather Anderson have supported this show probably almost from day one. And I want to say thanks a lot to Dry Zone, and now they have another business also called Hello Garage. So Hello Garage and Dry Zone, great company. Love dealing with them. And people say, well, how many times have you dealt with them, Jim? I've dealt with them half dozen times, maybe more. And some have been crawl space encapsulation. Some have been dehumidifiers, sump pumps. Some have been structural, having some beams replaced underneath an 86-year-old home. So they do a lot of different things. And if you want to learn about Dry Zone, just go to their website, dryzone.com. But I'm speaking as a businessman and as a customer. They do it like nobody else. They've got their way. They're very professional at what they do. They train their people. It's not their first day on the job. They didn't just start doing it 6 months ago. They know what they're doing. So when you look at the services they provide, whether it's a crawl space encapsulation or you got a leaky basement or you got some structural problems, and you say, who do I deal with? There's too many choices. Feel free to give me a call, and I'll tell you personally about my experiences with Dry Zone and Hello Garage. I've been very happy with all of them. Hello Garage will take your garage. Looking for something to do for somebody for Christmas? Have your garage floor recoated. Get some cabinets. Get some, storage. Get some shelving. They can make your garage look like new. They really do a good job. They offer many services. Ask them about that vacuum cleaner system. We love it. I put one in Denise's garage, and she's been very happy. So, with all that said, it's Dry Zone and Hello Garage. Going to give you one phone number. It's 302-684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage on the Facebook, all right? Other than that, that's where we're at, and they are on Beach Highway in Elladale. Jimmy is here. Picture time. All right, this is Jimmy Weller.
Good morning.
And top salesperson at Weller's in Bridgeville.
I don't think this week, though.
But overall.
Oh, maybe.
Overall. Okay. This week, you're not in the top position.
No, I think Mike's taking the lead.
Can Mike be outdone today if enough people come in and ask for Jimmy?
We actually are all neck and neck. Chuck's even in there.
Chuck's even in there?
I think we're all like 1 or 2 away from each other.
Wow. And in a nice group of people, though, you all got each other's back, and everybody works together, and the customer gets well taken care of,
Yeah.
I like that. So what do you want to mention or
All right, it's been a while since I've been on.
Let's talk about the trailer you built.
Okay.
Jimmy built a trailer, and very proud of him. I've watched you.
I thought it would be so much easier than it was.
But I never led you to believe that, did I?
No.
Okay. It's a work.
It's a lot of work. You think, oh, just some frame and some wood, and every time I do something, no, I don't think I'd do it again.
Wow.
I realized there's like 5 more things to do.
And
each time I think I'm
look
done.
at that, right? So he built an enclosed trailer in his driveway at home.
That was the toughest part. It wasn't in the garage. It was in the driveway because it won't fit in the garage.
Right. Cutting and welding and everything. And did you tell me it costs more to build your own than it does to?
It would have probably been close to double if I would have gotten everything at full price.
Oh, that's
Thankfully,
right.
I get a discount.
He gets the Jim Weller discount.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the price of a new trailer.
Wow. Well, I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, I've watched you. There's an album. What's it under Facebook? What's it on?
Enclosed Trailer Build.
Okay, by Jimmy Weller.
Yeah.
So anyway.
The bike's in there.
The bike's in there?
Yep.
Okay, in a picture?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because it's still temporary. It's not strapped down. It's just sitting there.
Okay.
Hopefully this weekend it'll be done. And I got to get it registered.
Okay. All right. What else is up with you?
I would like to talk about motorcycle safety.
Motorcycle safety. Let's do it. Jimmy
I had somebody cut me off. And,
at a low speed, 25, 30 miles an hour.
25 miles an hour. They were coming
right
at
in front
me.
of you.
They were coming at me, and they were turning left.
Okay.
And I'm looking at them. I'm like, all right, I see them. They see me.
But you had the right of way.
I had the right of way because I was going straight.
Okay.
It was dark. We all had our lights on. And then last minute, they turned right in front of me, and it was either keep going and T-bone them. I could have went into their lane, which obviously isn't safe.
Right.
Or I locked the brakes up, and the bike went down.
Wow. You got skinned up pretty bad.
I got skinned up pretty bad, and my head hit the blacktop extremely hard that I still remember the sound.
Really?
The helmet definitely kept me out of the hospital.
Wow.
So helmets and look twice.
Helmets and look twice. So they stopped and jumped out, rendered aid,
and I was on the ground moaning, rolling around, and they're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think my leg's broke." And so they just kind of stood there. They're like, "Well, I gotta go." I'm like, "I need your information." They're like, "I didn't do it," and they took off. They said we never made contact, so it's not their fault.
Good, solid citizens there. Those people should not reproduce.
Said a prayer for them, and I forgave them, and
well, good.
Kept on.
Well, you handled it better than I would. All right, so
we got special orders coming in.
You're doing a lot of them.
We have a very beautiful trailer coming in today.
Oh,
it's a
really?
Pace American. It's a high quality one.
Okay.
For a race car. It's got a lot of options, finished interior, cabinets, but it's got the wall opens about
above the tires and wheels.
Above the tires and wheels. The fender lifts.
Hydraulically goes up in the air.
About 8 to 10 feet of the wall.
Really?
90 degrees.
So you can open that side door and walk right out.
Yep.
You got to take pictures of these. They come in and out. They go fast, folks.
They do.
It's sold.
When they come in, people they're chomping at the bit.
Yeah. So I would take some pictures and do a Facebook Live. Do it both if you would. But anyway, Jimmy is the special order trailer specialist. One thing I want to make clear, I don't even know how old you are. 34, 35?
36.
36. I was close.
Just turned 36 last month.
Okay. So Jimmy has been around trailers all his life. Chuck Creighton works with us. He's been around trailers since he was a teenager.
I will say he knows much more than me about trailers.
Okay. And I have been in the trailer business a long time. So when you take Jimmy and Chuck and me and add it all up, there's more than 100 years.
There's not many questions we can't answer.
Correct. And we want you to know that. So if you go to another trailer store and you deal with somebody and they fluff it, or you can just tell they're not giving you the right answer, if you really want the right answer, even if you don't deal with us, I mean, we'd like you to deal with us.
Yeah, we'll point you in the right direction.
We'll point you in the right direction. If you are looking at trailers and you want to know about this brand versus this brand, we sell most of the good brands, or sold at Weller's. The high quality, right. If you find something cheaper and you want to know why, we've probably already sold that brand and quit selling it.
Yep.
Chuck, same way. He had his own business, Creighton Trailers. There was brands he quit selling. So some of the brands that other people around us sell are brands that we used to sell, and we can tell you why we don't.
Yep.
So we want your business. We won't be undersold. We'll work hard to earn it. We're honest, we're fair, we're informative. Mm-hmm. All we need is them.
Yeah. I would like to touch on swing sets also.
Oh,
because we
man.
have some cash and carries.
I saw those. You got 4 or 5 of them things.
We got 4 of them. We got 2 wooden ones and 2 vinyl.
And they're like 10%, 20% off?
40% off. So you could have a swing set today. You bring a trailer, you bring some tools.
It's cash and carry. Take it with you.
And we got financing on those.
Do you really?
90 days, same as cash.
Wow. All right. So you could have a swing set by Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Wow. So what do? They come in, they look at them, and you're saying they're really 40% off?
Yep.
So if it was a $4,000 swing set, that would be a $1,600 savings.
Yep.
That's a $4,000 swing set for $2,400. Well, what'd you say about $6,000?
$10,000 down to $6,000.
That's a pretty good deal. So we got 4 of them.
We got
2
4
of them
of
are
them.
wood, 2 of them are vinyl.
Yep, and they're all assembled, so you can
Touch
see
them,
how
feel
they're
them.
assembled, and
Right.
you can try them.
Right, and take pictures, take them apart, take them home.
Yep.
Pay for them first.
Yeah.
Pay for them first.
Please do that.
All right, how do they reach you, Jimmy?
My cell phone's 302-841-1828. At the store, 302-337-8228. And we're there till 2.
Till 2 today. And normal hours are?
Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. Closed
Okay.
Sunday, Monday, and then closed for Thanksgiving.
We're closed for Thanksgiving. We're going to be open Friday and Saturday.
You're going to be open Friday, Saturday?
Saturday's 8 to 2.
Yes.
All right. And we got tons of Black Friday specials.
Yes.
We're running out of the canopies.
Yep.
We're down to less than
spare
50.
tires.
A lot of stuff's really selling.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jimbo, I'm going to leave you. Is that all right?
Happy
Take
Thanksgiving.
care. Yep. See ya. We get to see Jimmy on Thanksgiving. We do. What else is going on? Want to talk about Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. Where are they? They're everywhere. So this is a sponsor segment, and I want to let you know that in the event you need your heater serviced, hey, I know who to recommend. In the event you have a heater that needs replacing, hey, I know who to recommend. Maybe you want to get on their service contract where they come out twice a year and service everything, and they're there for you in the event they need you. Or you need them, it is Top Flight Heating and Air. What a great company, good people. I like Ryan Brower and his team. They're licensed, they're insured, they know what they're doing. They work on all brands. They got trucks that are fully stocked with lots of parts, and they're honest and fair. So, if you don't know who to call, I know who you should call. Call who I deal with. Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. His phone number is 302-329-8003, 329-8003. On the web, it's calltopflight.com. You can literally go to calltopflight.com and schedule an appointment, and you're locked in. When you schedule it, it's called real time. When you look at their schedule, those are times that are absolutely available. You schedule it, you own it, it's yours, okay? So any questions, whether you need a new system, something repaired, something serviced, just want it tuned up, haven't had it checked in years, give them a call and they will do a good job for you. 302-329-8003, and it's called calltopflight.com, Top Flight Heating and Air. Now she's here.
I am.
This is Denise Weller.
Picture?
You ready for a picture?
Okay.
All right. So Denise, last night, she was in a panic. She said, I don't know what I'm going to talk about.
No.
Right?
You're right.
Jumped up from watching TV.
Oh.
And 5 minutes later, she's like, don't give me any ideas. I got plenty to talk
I got
about.
tons of stuff to talk
So
about.
what do you want to talk about, young lady?
Well, first of all, I missed Snooki and Pat's
You did.
open house.
You had a good, legitimate reason.
I did. My daughter needed appendix surgery.
Right. She had it removed.
Right. So I had
Kim,
to,
and she's doing great.
yeah, she's doing good, but I took her and
I'm glad you were available.
right. So that was it.
All
I
right.
wanted to tell you what I've done this week, though. I've been very busy.
You have?
Yeah, my granddaughter, Shelby, she is the one that always puts up the Christmas lights. And at
her house in Greenwood.
And you suggested that I go help her. And she never needs my help, okay?
Right.
She does it every year, but I said, well, I'll go do it. It's a nice day out. So
I also
you told
suggested.
you told me to take the 10-foot ladder.
Yes.
I called her up. I said, I'm bringing a ladder. She said, oh, I don't need one. Well, you already had it in the vehicle, so
Right.
I just took it. Well, she's used to an 8-foot ladder, and she would have to stand on the very top and put up Christmas lights over her head. And when I took her that 10-foot ladder,
You made her day.
I did.
It was like early Christmas.
Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you that. She did.
That was
She
nice.
really was grateful with the 10-foot ladder.
Good.
Yeah.
You're a good mom.
Well, you're a good
You bring
papa.
them ladders. You take them to surgeries. You do it
Yeah,
all.
I love it all. I love it. I love having an open schedule where I can do that kind of stuff.
God has really blessed you in that.
He really has.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
really enjoy my life. I've had a good one.
But I could see all of what you do in your grandkids. They're creative. They like crafts. They like designing things.
Yeah.
They're very loving. They're
She
good
puts
people.
up Christmas lights. I put up Christmas
Right,
lights.
but
yeah.
I mean, when the fair and you all were making projects, and now
Yeah.
they're already telling you what they want to make next year.
I know.
You have really impacted. I mean, and it's called legacy. I mean, it's what
Right.
you've done with your children. You know, I mean, there's some grandparents that their grandkids don't even talk to them. So I mean,
I know every
we're
time
very-
I get down and say I never did anything, you know,
Just
when
look at 'em.
when I'm trying to compare my life to his,
don't do it.
right, and then he reminds me of how I have influenced my family.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
So speaking of influence in my family,
Okay.
Jimmy, he just recently had a birthday.
Okay.
And he's hard to buy for.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking he loves working with his hands.
He does.
He has, like
He
you
just built a
said,
trailer.
He just built a trailer. He rebuilt his motorcycle.
Yep.
And so he's very, very good with his hands, very smart. So I bought him a potholder loom. And I said, you can have this potholder loom.
You gave him a choice.
Or you can have the money that I paid for it.
Right.
And he said, no, I'll take the loom.
I was surprised.
So now I'm suggesting, I used to make these when I was a kid. I taught my kids when they were kids.
Right.
But I just found this one. So this would make a great Christmas gift, or somebody, this is where I got the idea. Somebody came to my house, and before she came, she asked me what color my kitchen was. It was Louise King. You know
Okay.
Louise King?
Yep.
And so I told her, and she had made me like a hostess gift, a little pot holder.
Hold it up for the
Yeah, so this
photographer
is
lady.
Louise King's pot holder.
Thank you, Louise.
Anyway, so Jimmy, he just recently made one for the fall. So this is the one
Looks
Jimmy
like
made
pumpkin
me.
pie.
Yeah. And he says he loves it. It took him 40 minutes. He sits there at nighttime and makes them.
It's relaxing. It's
he's got like
therapeutic.
5 sitting there. He's ready to give away. It's
Right.
very therapeutic.
So
who
look at
would've
that.
thought?
You got your son making them,
I know.
giving things away.
I know.
Started with Louise King blessing you.
Yeah, it's-
She's a lady that does for other. I mean, you
Right.
see how, everybody's just doing things that inspire people to go do things.
That's right. So it's real nice. So anyway, makes a great Christmas gift. It's a little pricey.
What are you giving this to me now?
No. I'm just
Oh.
saying it's a great thing as a gift, or if you want to make these as gifts, they do cost about, because these are 100% cotton.
Okay.
And so they do end up costing about $8 to $10 a piece
Okay.
when you make them. But anyway, this is made in America, made in USA, and it comes with the loom. It comes with a pack of pot holder loops.
Everything.
Yeah,
The needle.
It comes with your weaver and then your crochet to do the edge, but it costs $32. So
That's
it's
cheap.
A
It's not
little
even
bit of
50
startup.
bucks,
Yeah,
right.
you don't think that's much money? No. Okay.
No,
well, then
I don't.
I just wanted to say.
Right.
But anyway, so it's with Harrisville Designs. You
All
can look
right.
them up. I think Linda's already taken a picture on the internet. So
So-
anyway, that was all I wanted to talk about. So I bought this kit for me, but I have yet to do anything.
So we're ready to loom something.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have a loom, like a floor loom or whatever.
Well, wait a minute.
And
What's the thing we bought one time?
I know, we bought it, and we subscribed to a
Took a trip?
lesson and took a trip
Have
to
them use
buy
that
it.
thing?
Oh my gosh, I just don't have the patience to sit there and learn something as tedious as that.
Okay.
But I really want to.
She wants to, everybody.
So, but this
she
is a
promises she's going to do better.
I am. I'm going to use it. But what's really cool about this is it comes with all different patterns. And Jimmy even said he made up his own patterns that
I
weren't in
believe
the
it.
book.
He's creative.
Yeah,
Where'd he
is.
get that from?
I don't know. So anyway, that just makes a great Christmas gift if you don't know what to give somebody.
Very good.
That's all.
That's all you got?
That's it.
You did very good.
I did.
Okay. Tomorrow's a big day for our family.
Yes.
It is Jason's. We're going to call it a celebration of life.
Right. That's the best thing to call it, not a
Our
funeral.
son-in-law, Jason Troyer, passed away, and his service, his celebration of life is tomorrow, and it's going to be very impactful. So it's at 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
Eagle's Nest.
Yeah.
Okay. You all right over there?
Yeah, he even made a video
for
on
all of us.
one of the last days of his life, and it's a tearjerker, you know?
It is. So it's going to be really good. Everybody's welcome. You know, so that's that. Anything else we need to know?
No, I think that's it.
You've done great.
Okay.
What's so funny?
I filled my segment.
You did?
Yeah, because
Look at that, man. You went into overtime.
I know. I haven't been anywhere, like, as far as trips to talk about.
You went to Dover. You went to Ann Taylor the other day.
I did. I love Ann Taylor. I'm not much of a shopper. And so I buy my clothes at Boscoff's or Ann Taylor when there's sales.
Right.
That's where I buy my clothes.
So she's gotten hooked on Ann Taylor.
Yeah,
lately.
so I've gotten some nice stuff.
All right. Denise is
Okay.
spending money.
Spending that money.
All right.
You
Anything
make
else
it,
I need to know?
You make it, I
and
spend it.
you spend it.
There
You go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Okay, just remember that in reverse.
What's that mean?
When I want to spend money, encourage me.
Oh, you spend so much more than me.
Easy
I
now,
mean, like,
easy.
way over the top. If I spend $100, it's a lot of money. You spend thousands of dollars.
I'm pleading the fifth here. I'm pleading the fifth. I didn't buy that house this week, did I?
No, you didn't. I was very
Aren't
proud
you proud of
you.
me?
Yeah, I was very proud
Okay.
of you. I'm telling him, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy
Buy
it.
it.
And he said, well, I just want to look at it. I just want to look
I
at
just
it.
want to touch it.
All
All right.
That's it.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I think I've got something here that I should mention. It's evidently, I'm just going to read this. December 15th, coming up from 1 to 3, the Ellendale Fire Company will be escorting Santa Claus to Bella Terra Garden Center for a meet and greet. That's right outside of Ellendale. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's take the phone call real quick because I'm running out of time. All right. So anyway, I think we've got somebody on the phone lines. So we'll just see what that is, and then we'll go back to this. Caller, are you there? Nope, not yet. Caller, are you there? Hello? Good morning. Hello, hello? Hold on. We're coming to you. Don't go nowhere, caller. All right, caller, are you there?
I am.
How you doing?
Doing well, Jim. How are you?
Good. Did you call for?
You and Denise talking just brought something back to my memories, and it goes way back with Denise and being a crafts person. I remember when she had the ceramic shop.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Weller's
So
Ceramic Studio.
Yep. Working with her hands. She's always just been a blessing to a whole lot of people. So
yep.
Just wanted to make that comment today and just wish you all well today, and our prayers are with you, okay?
Thank you, Dennis. Take care, my friend.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
You too.
Bye-bye. Bye. That is Dennis. He used to work with me. He also went to school with me, and he is a wonderful blessing to our family. But Denise did. We'll have to bring back some ceramics, Denise. Denise used to have a ceramic shop in Lincoln. She used to teach lessons. How old were you then? I don't even remember. 18 to 20 years old. She's got her own ceramic business. So anyway, December 15th, mark this on your calendar. Santa Claus is coming to town in Ellendale, okay? And then he's going to be out for a meet and greet. A meet and greet with Santa Claus. Pretty cool thing. So this is put on by the Ellendale Fire Department, and it's going to be, so it's out at Bella Terra. We should go to this, Denise. I've never been there, and I hear all good things about it. So, and Santa Claus is a pretty cool dude to hang out with, all right? So, anyway. So, I just want to say there's going to be live trees, poinsettias, live wreaths, decor, garlands, greens, ornaments, everything. Mark your calendar, December 15th. We're going to promote that a little bit, okay? And all the Christmas tree sales, part of it, a portion, will be donated back to the Ellendale Fire Company. So if you don't know where to get your tree, keep that in mind, okay? All right, what else is going on? We talked about our son-in-law. We've talked about looming. We've talked about Denise's ceramic studio. Weller's is going to be open. The restaurant has got a lot of people. And there is people just waiting to get in and get seated. So it's kind of cool. I talked about the Christmas light display. Let's talk real quick about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, all right? So Chick-fil-A, we appreciate their support. They're a sponsor of the show. I ate there the other day. Dine in, take out, whether you're getting gift cards, whether you just want I got an ice cream cone just yesterday. So anyway, I just want to say if you're hungry, Chick-fil-A is always accommodating, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Again, you can also hire them to come to your business or an event and cater it, and people can come in and eat, and it's hard to say what they will bring because they've got a big menu, all right? So if you ever need a gift card for any reason, Chick-fil-A is a great place to get a gift card also. Chick-fil-A, thank you for supporting Weller Does Delmarva. And before this show is over, I'm going to try my best to take some phone calls and give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? So stay ready. Stay ready. I'm going to give you the phone number. No need to call it right this minute, okay, because I'm not ready for you. But we're going to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, and here's the phone number so you can write it down, because once we give it out, the phones get real busy real fast. 302-422-7336. Sometime before the show is over, I'm going to try to take some phone calls for Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? So I'm going to write that down. Chick-fil-A times 2, all right? Now, we're going to take a break at the top of the hour from Delaware 105.9. And when we do, we'll be back to you in just 2 or 3 minutes or something like that. But in the meantime, the show does not stop. So you can switch right on over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, and we will continue to entertain you because we do not stop at all. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. Good morning there, young man. So with that said, I just want to say we're going to take that break right now, and we'll be back in a few more minutes. All right, so we're at the Palace in Milford.
The best in talk radio is right here
we go.
on WNJD.
Colin Walsh is
Cape
going
May,
to join me.
Lewis.
I see Steve McCarron has arrived. Different people. Lots of people.
That was our station ID you talked over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
WNJD, Cape May.
Cape May.
Yes.
All right.
We have to say that.
Okay.
So. All right. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Colin.
All right.
What's up with
I did
you?
get a message. Somebody sent you a message and wasn't sure if you saw it, that they're not going to be able to make it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I saw that. You keep talking, and I'll double check myself, okay?
All right. So,
was it this one?
No.
No.
It was
Okay.
another one.
All right. So another one is not going to be able to make it.
It might have been on Facebook Messenger. But anyway.
Okay. All right. I'll look. You keep talking.
All right. That's good. So anyway, we have the parades coming up, Jim.
Yes, we do. Three of them.
Three Christmas parades. So starts with Georgetown, and that is located in the town of Georgetown. So right on the circle, we're going to be there. And it's the same night as caroling on the circle and the tree lighting, and then the parade.
Wow.
It's going to be an exciting night. So that is December 5th.
December 5th. That's a Thursday.
I believe our broadcast is going to start about 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Let's change that to 6.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
AM or PM?
PM. I think that's when it's going to start. 6 or 6:30, but most likely 6.
Okay.
It will be on TV Delmarva, Channel 14.
Okay.
It will also be on Facebook. So look at all of our Facebook pages. It'll be on TV Delmarva's, both TV Delmarva Facebook pages. It'll be on the Fine Day Radio Facebook page. So all across our pages there.
Everywhere.
It'll also be over the air, Channel 14. It'll be on your Roku device.
Are you going to mention
TV
the
Delmarva?
advertising opportunity?
There is an advertising opportunity for it. So
as soon as you started mentioning all those things,
have it. Yeah.
I thought, man, what a great advertising opportunity.
Here's the parades we have. We have Georgetown, we have Greenwood, and we have Bridgeville. So here's the deal.
3 parades.
If you want one parade, you're going to get. I'll give you all the details of what you get. So quickly,
you can have a call, yeah.
There'll be 3 commercials within the parade.
Okay.
And then you also get mentions and stuff as well.
Okay.
But you'll also get 100 ads on TV Delmarva spread across our 7 channels.
100 ads. So
100 ads.
Let's just call the ads $7 a piece.
Yeah. Okay.
$700. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's not how much it is.
Okay.
But so if you want to do one parade,
right,
it's $249. If you want to do 2 parades, it's $229. If you want to do 3 parades, it's $200 each.
So for $600,
you get all 3 parades.
That's
and
300 ads.
300 ads.
Golly day.
Yeah.
For $600.
Yeah.
Wow. So I got to believe there's a limited amount of people that can buy this.
It's very, very limited. So we've already had some sign up already.
You got some good, faithful advertisers, people that just like to support you.
Yep.
You know, so
well,
we appreciate
I think people
that.
that do it and like to
they
be
get a
seen.
return.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're getting a return. Right.
Exactly.
Everybody's doing everybody a favor. They're supporting you, and you're making sure they get something out of it.
Exactly. So
300 ads for $600 Plus, they're in the middle of all 3 parades.
Every parade, yeah, all 3 parades.
And what's nice is this is one of the few times in your life you'll be able to buy some advertising.
Right.
So it's going to be during the broadcast. That's guaranteed.
Yes.
Your 100 ads per parade throughout, a 30-day period is guaranteed.
Yes.
But what's not guaranteed and is unknown is how many times people will go back and watch the parade again on Facebook.
Well, and we see that a lot too,
in the thousands.
Yeah, exactly, in the thousands. So,
and that's just bonus money. That's just those ads. You don't charge them for them, do you?
No, we don't charge for that. Exactly.
Okay.
But so this is a good value, and if you want to get up with me and get on the list here to have that done, we can make a commercial for you too.
Okay.
It's not going to be a highly produced commercial, here with only a couple weeks to go until the parade, or about a week, a little over a week. But we can get it done for you, and give me a call, 302-242-8015. Call or text me at that number, Colin at tvdelmarva.com, COLIN at tvdelmarva.com, and you can just shoot me an email there if you want, and just say, hey, send me an email with that with the information on that package. Yeah. But we got to get it done soon.
Yes, we do. So, time is ticking.
Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence.
So that's what we've got going on at TV Delmarva, and it's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting.
So. We might even put one of them on the radio. We'll see.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean? One of the parades?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see how everything works out.
I think that's a great idea.
We'll have to make it start at 6 o'clock to do that. So we'll see.
We'll see. All right. What else do I need to know? Weller's is open today. Walls is open today.
Yeah. We're open 8 to noon today. 8 to noon. Don't come there.
We're open 8 to 2 at Weller's. 8 to noon at Walls.
Saturday's a big day for you at Weller's.
Okay. Yep.
Saturday's a big day typically, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. So. Very big day.
I'll see you in 30 minutes.
You're going to see us in 30 minutes. Yep. All right. If you want to come to the Palace, there is still parking spots, and there's plenty of room in the restaurant, and they're serving food, and things are happening, okay? So with that said, let me talk real quick about one of my sponsors, which is George Luff. Here is Bev and Johnny Martin. How you kids doing today? Good morning. All right, so with that said, I want to talk about my accountant, Luff & Associates, George Luff, Luff & Associates. Very happy with them. If you need an accountant to help you with your business taxes or accounting work, or you even need help with your payroll, they have a whole nother system called Easy Payroll. They make it easy peasy. So if you are finishing out the year and you said, next year I'm going to get a different accountant, or I'm going to quit doing it myself, I suggest George Luff. Give him a call with him and his son Tyler. They run the business. They have an office in Dover. They have one in Rehoboth. They have one in Milford. And they're very accommodating. I've dealt with them for a long time, 25, maybe 30 some years, okay? Been with them a long time. So I've been very happy with them. I have numerous properties. I have 3 or 4 different businesses, and they do a good job for me. I've been through an IRS audit. They helped me with that. We didn't owe a dime. That made me even happier. So if you need some help with your accounting, or if you need help, with your taxes, they are CPAs. It's Luff, that's Luff, and it's luffcpas.com on the web, okay? Going to give you a phone number. It's 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699, luffcpas.com, okay? Now, we're going to take a picture. The newly elected County Councilman.
It's been a little bit, hadn't it?
It has been a little bit. I forgot what you look like.
Man, I'm finally allowed back on. Yep. Get to hang out on a Saturday morning again.
And we're glad you're here. Okay? So, Steve McCarron, Amp Electric, Lickety Splits. I forgot the other place.
Slingers Pizza.
Right.
Yep.
And now, when do you get sworn in?
January 2nd. So I'm the incoming county council person for district number 2.
District number 2. That's my district.
That is correct, yeah.
All right. So what do you want to talk about today?
I guess we could hit on the businesses. It's certainly my brother-in-law and I own Amp Electric. We're a commercial and industrial electrical contractor serving the Delmarva area. Right now we're busy along. Got some commercial projects along the Route 1 corridor, working on, there's a new Starbucks going in on Route 1, and then a nice tenant shell buildings. So if you're looking for office space in the Rehoboth area, certainly there's a nice building going up. Just got done the Home Sense, and what was neat about that property was we did the Aldis, we did the TJ Maxx, we did the PetSmart, and now we've done that whole thing. Every single building.
Wow.
Storing that shopping complex, and then we're also doing the Atlantic View Hotel down there in Dewey. They're doing a remodel, so
big
we're
remodel.
taking part in that, and that's exciting. The guys that are down there, it's funny, they've got one heck of a view for that's oceanfront.
They do,
so they've got a really nice view to work around.
It'll be a chilly winter, though.
Well, right now they've got all the glass in still.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's
Take
stayed
that
pretty
out,
warm.
that wind gets going.
If the glass was gone, I think they'd rather be inland somewhere.
Right.
So,
Wow. So you got a lot of things going on, Amp Electric.
Amp Electric's humming along. Lickety splits. It is wintertime, so the ice cream demand certainly goes down
Sometimes
a little
people get a craving, though.
I do. I still eat plenty of ice cream.
Yep, and that's right in Seaford.
Yep, right in Seaford. And Slinger's Pizza, the remodel is coming to an end, so we are hoping to be open around the second week in December. We were hoping we were hoping to be open at the end of November. It's just oddball stuff.
Take your time, just get it right.
There's a sprinkler fitting for the walk-in that's still a week or two out. The tables have not arrived, and the tables are pretty important. So
I'd say
nobody wants to eat on their lap. So
you don't want to go in there and all these folding tables.
That's a start.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait and be patient, and the restaurant in itself is pretty much done. Did a lot of work to the kitchen, moved the walk-in outside. So we're really excited. We had the opportunity to kind of start from scratch with that property, so we took the opportunity, did that.
Right.
I mean, you got a 9-month rebuild, so it's
like having a baby.
What's that?
9 months, like having a baby.
It's like having a baby. Yeah, we didn't know it, but yeah, that was the term.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I also saw recently you were helping with some Christmas lights somewhere or something. Was it the town of Bridgeville? Where were you doing something for somebody?
Aaron Jackson. So he, if you know Aaron, you might not know his name, but he's got Pyro Brothers, and he does the fireworks and stuff.
Yes, he does. Pyro Techniques or Pyro Brothers. Yes.
Yeah, and so he had called. He had a really tall Christmas tree. He needed to get.
Is that what it was?
So.
Okay.
So I went out there and gave him a hand
with the bucket truck.
With the bucket truck, you become. That's something that people request. I think right after I get done here, I'm heading to Greenwood. I'm going to help the VFW take down the veteran banners.
Okay.
So it's time to take them down.
Right.
So
you become very popular if you're the guy with the bucket truck.
Yep.
Right. I got a job for you. So
we can do it.
Yep, I got something in my house I need done.
Be to Greenwood here at 9:30, and we're going to start working on those banners.
So Slingers is going to open soon. We'll put it like that,
soon.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we want people to save their appetite and get ready. I miss it. I used to go there once or twice a week and have for years, even before you owned it. So it'd be a good place to get some gift cards for Christmas and stuff like that, Gosh, what else do we need to know? This would have been a good time to promote Black Friday specials on gift cards. But if you're not open.
I don't know if we're doing that. And it's just...
it's a lot of work. Keeping up with gift cards.
Yeah, you've really got it, man.
So you want me to stop promoting it?
Yeah. We really like people to come down in, and when you're ready to pay as you eat.
All right, do that.
We do offer gift cards, so certainly if you want to do it. But
I will agree. I have gift cards, and it's a lot of maintaining.
Yeah.
Remember who got what, stuff like that.
Got to remember that balance is out there.
That's true.
That
is true. That balance.
You can think you had a really good month,
and then here 25 of them come in. At one time, in one day, in 1 week.
So the mentality has been we certainly we certainly have that offering, but it's not something.
Don't burn up your precious airtime promoting it.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. So if somebody wanted some electrical work done, how does they start the process? Do they call? Do they email? What do they do?
So a typical customer, and we'll take an example. Let's say Brendan Morphle. We do most of our work through a general contractor. Pretty much most of our work through a general contractor. So you'd reach out, and on a commercial project, you'd be looking to have somebody manage and do that project for you. And we have, a relationship with a lot of general contractors out there. And it's, Brendan would be the biggest. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's certainly the one I want to mention. So.
Right. I don't blame you.
But then he would, get us the plans, we put the price together, he presents it to you, and hopefully it's within your budget, and then we start the process. And
have you done more than one job for him?
Yeah, we've done two.
Really?
We've done quite a few. Yeah,
well, I just want to say, I know Brendan. I knew him before he got married. When he got married, I've watched him raise his family and grow his business. I sold him his first trailer. But if you're doing business with him, you must do a good job, is what I'm trying to say, because he prides himself on surrounding himself with good quality people.
And to be honest with you, is that when you can find a GC that's doing that, my sales pitch would be is he surrounds himself with good trades. But when we're working with those partners on this project, the next project we'll be working with the same people, and we really look out for each other. Because there's a lot of times on a job site where it's like, well, the plumber, he's not here, but I've got to do this. And when you're working with the same people on every single job site, you tend not to step on top of them.
Right.
And,
right. But you also work in sync.
In sync,
and that's important. It makes everything more efficient.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
absolutely.
Good. So Lickety Splits is open year-round. Is that correct?
Year-round, yeah. Yep.
So how would you describe that? So what is it?
So it's an ice cream shop, certainly, but we have a lot more offerings. So we've got a whole cake menu. We do a lot of cookies and desserts. Yeah, so it's ice cream is very seasonal, but there's certainly the birthday aspect, the party aspect of it.
Thanksgiving cake.
Thanksgiving cake. We're selling out of them. Yes.
Are you really?
Yes. We only have 3 left.
Wow. Thanksgiving cakes. I was kidding. No, so people do buy them, huh?
No.
Oh, no, now you're kidding with me.
I'm trying to sell one.
Okay, we're only down to 3 left.
Stuff like cake pops. So, we've got a lot more than just, I think even hot chocolate. We try to do more than, somebody comes in with their grandkids, we want to have something else to
offer
everybody. Them. Something a little bit for everybody. And what's nice is once the restaurant opens back up, we've got a huge dessert menu in the restaurant because you've got everything from cakes to ice cream. For Slingers, we bring it right over from Lickety.
And when Slingers opens, will you still be able to get yourself a chicken cheesesteak and order a milkshake?
Yes. Yep. So
that's a big plus.
We've got the milkshakes right next door. Yep.
Okay.
So everything on the Lickety menu is on the Slingers menu.
Oh, really? You can order on both sides.
Yeah, or you just order if you want if you want a cappuccino crunch ice cream, you just order it from on Slingers and they'll bring it right over to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's we've got a huge dessert menu there at Slingers. So
good job.
Save room for dessert.
Yeah, all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, very good. I'm happy with all of that. How's the kids doing?
Good. My daughter, I think she's going up to a horse show. Today, and my son.
She rides a horse.
She rides, yeah. So she's
English.
Jumpers, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then my son, we just got a body on his race car, brought that back home, and we're going to start putting that back together for next year. So.
All right. Wow, you're a busy family.
We try.
Very active, though. Very involved with the town of Bridgeville. Your daughter's in the fire department now, is that right?
she just turned 18 yesterday.
Okay.
So the big deal is happy birthday, Ava. And the big deal is once you turn 18, you're a senior member, and you don't have to wear the yellow probationary or the yellow junior cap. And she's got her black helmet, and she's now a senior member. So
good job.
That's a big day for her.
All right. Well, how exciting. How exciting to see your kids grow up and follow some of your traditions. You've been in the fire company, 30 years?
32.
32?
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that something?
One of those things I'd do all over again.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. You ran a good campaign.
Thank you.
County Council. I watched it. You still got some signs up. Do you want me to tell you where they're at?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think there's one in Lincoln in front of that building. I don't know.
No, I got it down last weekend. Yes.
I thought I had you.
The big signs should all be down, and I'm as I drive by and see a little one, I pop it up.
Okay. So if I see one, let you know?
Absolutely,
okay.
yeah. 'Cause in my mind, all the big signs are down, and I'm grabbing the little ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Wow.
You know,
are you going to be selling those as collector's items?
So in 4 years, likely I'll just put a Real X sticker on them.
That's a good idea.
And you know what's funny is I remember calling Jason and saying, how many of these things did I buy? Because you put them out over a 2-month period and you're trying to get them all up in 2 weekends.
He said, wait till you get the bill. The number will be right there.
Yeah.
He did a good job for you.
Gosh darn, yeah. It's he knows the game and
but I mean, even with the signs, I mean, it's nice to deal with a local sign shop that can keep up with you.
Yep.
If you say, I need some more and I need them quickly.
And I mean, he does the designs. I mean, you look at somebody that sits there and says, hey, you say, hey, make me a sign. Somebody's got to design it and then print it. And
he does
they
it all.
do that all in house.
One-stop shop.
Make sure they pop. It's got to catch your eye.
Yeah.
It's got to be readable when you're driving by at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So.
And he knows, right, with the size sign. So what is the name of his business? And we're going to close
JD
with that.
Sign Company.
JD Sign Company up in, is it where?
Felton.
Felton.
Up in Felton.
Felton, Delaware. It's the largest sign shop in Felton. Is that fair to say?
I think that's accurate.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, anything else?
That's it. And
right.
no, it's the campaigning's over, but certainly, what I enjoy more is serving, and we get sworn in January 2nd, and I'm really, there was certainly there was a big statement by the county. 3 incumbents lost. We certainly have a job to do. So we're going to take that seriously and get to work in January.
I believe you will. All right, we're going to leave you.
Hey, thank you very
Thanks
much,
a lot.
Jim.
Take
It's good to
care.
talk to you.
Okay, see ya. Colin, if you really do know somebody's not going to make it, it would help me if you could tell me, because it's not. Okay, good enough then. All right, so what time is it? It's 8:18, and what do I have next to do? All right, I would like to see if Jeff Chorman and his team would like to join me. Jeff, if you and the other people with you would like to come up, you're welcome to. I don't know. I'd be honored to have Robbie over there. If you want to come on up. Come on, you got a face for radio. All right, come on up. You won't regret it. So anyway, this is Jeff Chorman and his daughter. And Robbie is over there thinking about it. He's like, I got to get my agent to get up with your agent and go from there. You want to be over here? And so I'm going to do a real quick commercial for I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. This is Dawn Kennedy, and we appreciate her support of the show. So this is a sponsor segment, and Dawn does house cleaning, like the inside of your house. If you own a business, she cleans the inside of, like offices and your showroom or something like that. So if you need some cleaning done and whatever, I just want to let you know that Dawn Kennedy does a good job. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. She's licensed. She's insured. I got a rental property where somebody's moving out. Somebody's going to move in. I'm going to get her to clean that, and I've just been very happy. She does give discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. If you're getting ready to have a big shindig for Thanksgiving and afterwards you want to get your house cleaned, give her a call. So it's Dawn Kennedy. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. What's her phone number? Glad you asked. It's 302-362-7064. Too fast for you? 302-362-7064. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Dawn Kennedy, like her on Facebook, and tell her Jim Weller sent you and ask for those discounts. Now it's picture time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Smile pretty. All right. Why don't you introduce yourself, young lady?
Hi, my name is Lainey Chorman.
And you are Jeff's daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you Lucy's sister?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. All right, Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Good. Good to see you today.
Yeah.
What are you up and early doing today?
Oh, here with my friend Rob Medding to have breakfast.
Okay.
Lainey said she wanted to go, so here we are.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. What's Lainey want to talk about today?
Well, today I woke up.
Okay, that's a good thing.
And then
on this side of the grass.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I got told that I'm going to go to this breakfast.
Oh, really?
No, you didn't get told. You asked to come.
Well, yeah.
You said, can I please tag along?
Yeah.
All right, what do you hope to do after that?
Probably go home and just prepare for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We have a lot of cooking to do. So.
Everybody comes to your house?
Mm-hmm. And then we go to Dad's side of the family.
Okay.
Everybody goes to my in-laws' house, which is right across the field.
Oh, really?
That's at 1.
Okay.
And then at 5, we go down the Henlopen Acres to my aunt's house.
Oh, really?
It's a whole lot of eating on Thursday.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you cook?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Like, is there a certain thing you really like to cook?
Corn pudding.
Corn pudding. Okay.
He's a very good baker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I try.
Wow. So what do you aspire to do when you get older? Like, what is your dreams and plans for the future?
I
Pilot.
would probably... What?
Pilot.
No, I would like to be an architect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, are we talking about for commercial buildings, for houses?
Houses, mostly.
Houses.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
love designing the outside of a house or.
Oh, really? Okay, so you've already done some designs.
I mean, sure.
So ever since she was little, she's always enjoyed designing houses.
Really?
She's always been working on
The
that
outside
for
or the inside?
Both. Sometimes I
No
do
kidding.
the inside, but I mostly enjoy the outside because it can always express like a person's interest or whatever.
How many projects do you have going on now?
Okay, let's see. Well, technically none, but I have this little building game, and I've done multiple houses on there.
Really?
Yeah.
What inspired this?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just happened one day.
Her aunt is a professional engineer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her grandfather was a surveyor, and her great-grandfather was a surveyor.
Yeah.
So your family has been putting things together for a while. Well,
Yeah.
but flying is not high on your radar screen.
Well, I mean, it is an option, and
Okay.
I would like looking into it.
Okay.
You do enjoy going, though.
Yeah, I'm too scared of like going up there and like steering
Okay.
and
Okay.
all the buttons.
All the buttons and the knobs.
I don't know
and
if they do
everything.
either.
Oh, that's
It still flies, though.
that's
Right.
great.
Have you ever been in a helicopter in the dark?
I don't think I would like to do that. That is very scary.
Right, because I was in a helicopter in the light and I heard the word birds, and they had to turn the helicopter. I'm thinking, how do you see the birds in the dark?
So I heard a rumor yesterday that we're going flying to look at Christmas lights.
We're going to get a list of where we're going together.
Yep.
Okay, but we're going to stay kind of in Sussex County, or are we going all the way up to Newcastle? Or out?
Sussex, Kent County.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. Christmas light flying.
Yep. I've never done that, actually.
Really?
So,
Okay. So we might fly around and look at people's Christmas lights
Yep.
and maybe Facebook Live it or something like that.
I think that'd be fun.
I think it would be fun. So we'll see.
You want to go on that, Lane?
I'll think about it.
Okay. All right. Do you go up in the helicopter much?
Yeah, I love how you can like look down and you can just see everything because it's not
Right. If you sit up front, you can see right past your shoelaces.
Ooh, that's
You've done that.
It took me a little bit
To get used to it.
Yeah.
What's funny, when I'm in that helicopter, I'm holding on to something. I just want to keep my balance. All right, so what else? Anything you want to talk about? You're not driving yet, correct?
Oh no.
Okay. Your
Driving a
sister.
four-wheeler.
Oh, you got a four-wheeler? Okay.
Me and my friend.
Okay, well, good. All right, anything else either one of you want to chat about?
No,
Any birthdays or anniversaries or anything we need to know?
No, got an exciting week coming up, a laid-back week. I got a little bit of spraying still to do. Spray some
Okay.
spinach tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not real windy, and that should be it for the season,
Okay.
I think.
All right.
And
So you'll have time to go to lunch?
yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'll have time finally to do lunch.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, good.
Yeah.
That's good. I miss you. All right, well, I'm going to let you both go if that's okay. Now,
Yeah.
if you get over there and Rob's changed his mind, you send him right on over, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on up here.
What'd he say? Oh, he's busy. He's doing stock trades now.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, see you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, there they go, Jeff Chorman and his daughter. What a nice family. All right. Let's switch gears for just a minute and do a sponsor segment. And we're going to talk real quick about Excel Construction. Now, you've heard me talk about him for weeks now. This is my friend Danny Humphreys and his cousin Dave Dill. They own a business called Excel Construction, and what they specialize in, they've been in business over 20, 25 years, so they're not new to the construction world, but their specialty is concrete pours, okay? And so you say, well, what's the big deal? Well, it's a real big deal. When you get concrete poured, you want to make sure that it's good and that you don't have mud puddles on it or water laying if you can help it. You want to make sure that it's just exactly the right thickness all the way through. And they know what they're doing. They've been doing this for years. They're very professional. They've done some really big pours lately, like car dealerships, showrooms, the building, the shop, everything, like all in one great big pour. I forgot how big a couple of them have been, but they've done a couple of them here just recently. But they could do something as small as, for you, if you're just a consumer and you say, I'm getting ready to buy a shed, and I want to put that shed on a concrete pad because I don't want the ground to eventually rot the floor and things like that. So they can pour a small concrete pad. If you've got a blacktop driveway, this is something I'm thinking about. I've got a blacktop driveway and all these tree roots have busted the driveway all up. It's 20-some years old. And I'm thinking, boy, that would really look nice in concrete. So I'm giving some thought to that project. I've got another building that needs some work to a concrete floor. So some of mine is redoing something that already exists, but you may have something brand spanking new. You might be getting ready to build an addition, or you just want some new sidewalks or whatever it may be. Anything to do with concrete. Estimates are free. They're licensed. They're insured. All projects will have one of the owners of the company on the scene, and something they really pride themselves in, and I believe it's the only one around, they have a laser screed, and and they have a riding trowel machine, which is the trowel thing, okay? So they really do know what they're doing. They're very professional. Estimates are absolutely free. If you're planning a project next year, let's get talking about it now. Conversations are no trouble. So if you would, give them a call, tell them I sent you, and check things out. Phone number, 302-349-9277. That's 302-349-9277. It's Excel Construction Group, and give them a call. Check them out. Tell them Jim Weller sent you. All right, we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Stay tuned. All right, now for my Fine Day radio audience, we are still here. We didn't go anywhere, okay? So we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on 102.3 Fine Day Radio. We're live on TV Delmarva, and you could join me sometime if you ever wanted to be on this show. We're getting ready to chit-chat with Colin Walls Service Center, and talk about either TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio, or Walls Service Center.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about, let's do all of them real quick. Walls Service Center, we are open now on Saturdays, so give us a call, get on the schedule, 302-422-8110. They are there now. Colin will be there, my son Colin will be there answering the phone, and he's also going to be working, so if it takes a few rings to get to it. We don't have a receptionist or anything today.
On
so
Saturdays,
it's just
right.
the guys in the shop. So give them a call and see, or just stop by, 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford. Parade's coming up, TV Delmarva. If you're interested in advertising during these Christmas parades, call me directly, 302-242-8015, Colin at tvdelmarva.com.
Okay.
And then Fine Day Radio. So Fine Day Radio, if you're thinking about your advertising budget for next year, we would like you to consider us to help you with that. Fine Day Radio and TV Delmarva. We can put a nice package together for TV and radio to give you lots of coverage, and lots of, ads out there.
Right.
Yeah, so lots of mentions and ads, and
we can give you a lot of bang for your buck.
Bang for the buck.
You know,
that's a good way to put it.
If you want to break out of what you've traditionally been doing and give something new a try, and maybe help.
Let's just plan all next year.
Yeah.
Let's get a plan together for you for next year
and get it done.
Of your marketing, and let's just get it done. So we can do radio and TV, and we've got all the social media type stuff that we do with it as well. So you get a lot of bang for your buck.
You do.
And they're going to call you for that probably, right?
That would be best. Yeah. Just give me a call. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Leave me a message or text me or whatever, and I'll get back to you and tell you what opportunities exist, and we'll craft something for you. We're craftsmen.
We're craftsmen. That's right. Yeah.
We're not typical salespeople. We don't have this is it. You say, I want to buy.
We can be creative, is what you're saying. We can be creative. If you've got an idea,
let's work on it.
Let's talk about it. Right. We're not guaranteeing we can do it, but we'll definitely listen, and we like creative stuff. We like
live stuff too.
And live, out of the ordinary, things like that. So
we just want to do for you what other people have had their corporate offers.
We wish they would have done for us.
And that's what spurred all this with me and Colin. We're seeing all the media companies being bought up by big corporations.
So we bought a radio station.
Yes.
We bought FM frequency, 102.3 station. We didn't buy the frequency. FCC owns that.
Right.
But we bought the license, the right for the license, whatever you want to say. So Fine Day 102.3 is what it's called. The tower is in Wildwood, New Jersey, but you get it over here in Delaware. It's getting ready to get a little bit better, too, because we've got a new transmitter coming. That should be in next week or so.
Right. And I had somebody say the other day, well, what's the new one do? The new one is brand new compared to a used one that we bought. It will be more consistent.
Yes.
And it will be nice and crisp and clear, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is, it'll be, I don't have to go over there as much to work on it or to even just check it out. Because there are things, you've got to check some of the readings and things on it periodically. And I can actually do all that remotely, and we can control it remotely. So sometimes they've got to climb the tower over there for something to work on something, and we need to turn the power down, and we can do it all remotely now.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we're excited about our new, we're talking brand spanking new, being made just for us transmitter.
Yes.
So stay tuned. Lots of new things, lots of interesting things. Got the parades coming up.
Yep.
Advertising opportunities. And we really do want you to know that, we're not knocking anybody else that sells advertising. Because I advertise, Colin advertises, we advertise on other
we do.
Other
we
stations.
Advertise at other places.
We appreciate everybody. We're just saying we're a little bit different.
Right.
And we are a business person. So when you talk to us about spending money, we understand that you have expectations.
And we want a good value.
Right. And we can't guarantee anything other than people hear it.
Right, exactly.
Or see it. Hear it or see it. That's all only guarantee we can give you. Beyond that, we can't make people respond. I have billboards, and I've had people say to me, I didn't get anything out of the billboard. Well, how would you even know that?
You're saying everybody closed their eyes when they drove by?
So in other words, that's what you're saying is you just didn't get the result you were thinking.
Right, exactly.
And so we try to, but we just did a live remote at Snooki's, and I told them, low expectation, They were blown away. She said, what'd she say? When can we do the next one? In other words,
I didn't hear that.
She's ready. So are they here today?
Fun. It was good. I haven't seen them.
Missed them.
No, they got such good results that
they're relaxing now.
Exactly.
But we had a good time there, and that's what we do. In other words, Colin and I, we have a good
time. That's what we do.
Right. We have a good time. We bring the energy. If you have an event, we're going to bring you some energy to your environment, and that's a fact. Okay. Whether you're having a parade, whether you're having a remote, what were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't want to mess up your energy you're bringing.
But I'm just saying that we do have a lot of fun. We're not a big corporation. We're allowed to laugh. We're allowed to walk and chew gum. Even if we chew food with our mouth open, it's not a crime.
The nice thing is we can make a decision right now
we
about
can.
something, too. We don't have to have big meetings or anything like that.
And we can even say something like this. I'm just not feeling it. I just don't feel. That's one of my favorite sayings. Is I just don't feel like it. So.
Well, I like take the transmitter for instance.
Right.
I called Jim up. I said, Jim, I think we do need to get that new transmitter now because we've been saying no that we're going to do it, and we made the decision in about 30 seconds. That,
right.
All right,
we're going to spend 30 grand in 30 seconds.
It's about $1,000 a second.
Right.
But that's okay. It's going to.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is
Colin
what it is.
Colin has assured me this is a great idea. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Okay.
It is. So anyway, all right, that's it for me for today, Jim. I think. Yeah. Are you going to take calls?
I don't know. Let me just see how it goes. Okay.
All right. Well, I have the phone lines are ready.
The phone lines are ready. Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. So. All right, my next thing is I got to brag on my chiropractor. Chiropractor. People say, I've never been. Oh, it's Jim Weller. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva, and we're right inside the Palace. The Palace, the Palace, the Palace is where we're at. So, chiropractors. Who needs one? Everybody does. I like going once a month, sometimes twice a month. It's just good preventative maintenance. So if you need a nice chiropractor, somebody that will do a good job for you, I highly recommend my chiropractor, which his name is Dr. T or Dr. Bud. It's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. They accept most insurances. You can cash pay if you want. I love dealing with them. So if you need a chiropractor, give them a call. They're very accommodating. And if you have never been to a chiropractor, I promise you, you will enjoy it, okay? And if they can't help you with what's wrong, they'll steer you in the right direction. So what is the name of it? Peninsula Chiropractic Service. What is the phone number? 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. And that's it. It's that simple. They're on Facebook too, so look them up there. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Are we ready for Miranda? She's like, hold on just a minute, just a second. I'm getting my hair ready and so on and so forth. I know what that's like. Take your time, take your time, take your time. This is Miranda. She's the manager here. She's very busy. It's a big week for the Palace. You ready for your picture?
I guess.
Let's do this. All right, this is a big week, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, Thanksgiving week.
Yes, I have all the information right here.
Okay, well, good, because there's a lot of things happening. So we're talking about the Palace, about the Palace in Milford, Delaware, right on Route 113, and they are going to be open on Thanksgiving Day, and you're going to tell us about it.
Yeah, so,
and it's this Thursday, folks. You don't want to miss it.
I'll go over the Palace. We went over it last week, but I'll mention it again. And then I want to touch on what Surf and Turf's doing as well.
That's a great idea. Let's do the Palace first.
So we're doing the buffet. It's $29.99 a person.
That's very affordable.
And it had
steak on there.
Steak, shrimp, fish,
turkey,
meatloaf, ham.
Right. So you can go up one time and get a steak. You can go back and get some meatloaf.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's kind of all you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
$29.99, I think you said.
Yep. And you get a piece of pie.
A piece of pie.
Yeah.
So you get a dessert. You get a couple sides. Oh, there's plenty of sides.
Yeah.
You just get what you want. Doesn't include a drink. That's the only thing.
No, it does not.
Right. So water. It would include water.
Yeah.
Okay. So and that starts about what time on Thursday?
11.
11.
Yes.
Is there breakfast on Thursday morning or no?
We will be doing breakfast from 7 to 11. It will be cut off at 11 because we have to focus on the buffet.
Okay.
Now, the breakfast menu, what I'm being told is we're going to have a set menu.
Like a limited menu.
Yeah, it's going to be limited. I don't have that yet.
That's okay.
But it'll cover all your
bacon,
basics. Eggs, yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you're off for the day and you want to get out of the house and come have breakfast, you can have it on Thanksgiving Day right here at the Palace.
Yes.
Then starting at 11 o'clock, we're done with breakfast. We're going to switch over to the buffet.
Yes.
Okay. So, and it's $29.99. Groups, like, can you seat 6 or 8 people?
Yeah, so if you have a party that can't fit in a booth, so more than 4,
right,
we suggest you call us and make a reservation.
So you can be ready.
Just so we can kind of plan our dining room as needed. And it doesn't necessarily guarantee you won't have to wait because it is a busy day.
Oh, yeah, right.
But if we have you in there,
you're more prepared.
I'm more prepared than if you just walk in with 8 to 10 people.
Okay, so do that. All right. So let's go to, can we do the gift card thing first at the Palace?
Yes. So the gift card
Does that
starts
when?
on Thanksgiving and it ends on Sunday.
And it's
December
cash
1st.
only.
Cash only.
You can't use it the day you buy it.
No, you cannot use the gift cards on the buffet.
On the buffet.
Yes,
Okay.
so you can use it the next day or anything, but we do not accept them on the buffet just because we are offering that promotion and we started that day because there is so many people here and we want them to be able to get it and not have to come back, but we can't use them that day.
Okay. So the deal is you can buy $100 worth of gift cards or a $100 gift card, either way.
Yeah, a $100 gift card.
And you get another one for $50 free.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it for the Palace.
Yes.
All right.
And that same special runs at Surf and Turf, the buy 100, get 50 free.
Really?
Yeah, so they have the same exact thing. The gift cards cannot be used at both places, though.
Right. You
Ours
buy
are
for
the
one
Palace
or the other.
Yes.
And the other thing is, can you buy a lot of them? Could you buy $1,000 worth?
Could buy 10,000 if you want it.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking
Yeah.
if you have employees, if you have customers, if you are looking for a good gift, get that $100 gift card and keep that $50 one for yourself.
Yep.
I didn't mean to say that, but I meant to say it. All right. So what's happening at Surf and Turf?
So their dinner is a little different. It's plated. It's not buffet.
They're open on Thanksgiving Day? Oh, okay.
So theirs is a plated meal. It is $39 a person.
Okay. All right. Still very affordable.
And the options you have, you can get everything, or I know last year they let people say, okay, I don't want this on my plate.
Okay, because they're serving you there.
Yes.
Here you're going to go up to a buffet at the Palace. There it's plated.
Yes.
Okay, they're bringing it to you. They're serving you. All right.
And theirs include turkey, filet mignon, fried flounder, fried shrimp, fried oysters, mashed potatoes, green beans, mac and cheese, yam stuffings. Their soups are peas and dumplings or cream of crab.
Wow.
And for dessert, you get to pick there's assorted desserts for them.
Okay.
So pies, rice pudding, possibly
Okay.
some cakes and stuff.
Wow. $39.99 a person.
$39 a person.
39.
Yes.
Okay. Here it's $29.99. There it's $39.
$39, yeah.
Okay. And again, same thing. If you got a big group, they've got plenty of tables, plenty of seating. But please call ahead just so they can make sure they know you're coming.
Yeah, for them, they accept all reservations on Thanksgiving, even if it is 2 people.
Oh, so just let them know.
call and make your reservation,
Okay.
but you don't have to have it. You
What
can still
time?
go there.
What time do you think they're starting?
11.
11. Okay, so both places. So,
And
is it all you can eat or no? It's one. They bring it one time.
no, they bring it one time.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So then also they're doing like family dinners, like so you don't want to
Like
cook, but
takeout?
you don't want yes.
Oh wow.
So
How's that work?
It's
You call ahead.
you have to call ahead
I
and
called
place
today.
your order.
Okay.
By Sunday, so by tomorrow. They
By tomorrow.
asked.
Okay, please.
You know,
yeah.
I granted
'Cause I guess they got to get the food
Yeah,
together.
by
Right,
November
makes sense to me.
24th. You pick it up at noon on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And it's $350.
Right.
It could feed anywhere from 10 to 12 people, but that
Really?
just depends how much they're going to eat.
Okay. Is this all on their
and-
Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay.
And it includes turkey, shrimp, steak, stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, and a pie of your choice. So apple,
It's a lot of
pecan, or
food.
pumpkin. Yes.
It's a lot of food. Okay, wow. That's not too bad. And it'll all be prepared, ready
Yep.
to go.
And you just
All right.
come and pick it up.
So look them up. So you can look up the Palace on Facebook.
Yes.
Or you can look up Surf and Turf.
On Facebook,
Or
yeah.
like both pages. But that gift card deal where you buy $100 and you get a $50 one free, you do not get to use them for these Thanksgiving specials.
No.
Okay, I got it. I got
All
it. I
right.
got it. All right, is there anything else I need to know?
I think that's it.
You're doing a great job,
Thank
okay?
you.
Busy this morning, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
So anyway, we'll take care of everybody.
All right,
see
thank
ya.
you.
Bye-bye. All right, there she goes. That's Miranda. So we got one more guest before the show is over. I want to talk about my attorney friend. His name is Jason Adkins, okay? So this is Adkins Law Firm in Milton, Delaware. And people say, man, pretty happy with your attorney. Yeah, I am. You know why? Because I love good service, okay? I love good service. And when I have a question, I use Jason even if I just simply have a question. But I've used him a lot for some legal stuff. He does estate planning, wills, trust, whatever you have or need there. Maybe you're buying a piece of property. Maybe you just got something in the mail and it don't quite make sense to you and you want another set of eyes to read it and explain it. Maybe you're doing some business with somebody and you need a form of a contract. So whatever it may be, anything you may need, it's Jason Adkins. It's his business. He's an owner operator. There's other people in there with him, and they do a very good job. Very detail oriented, very accurate, very accommodating, easy to get a hold of, and great people to deal with. So if you want a great experience getting something done, I'm not talking about big lawsuits or anything like that. I'm talking about things pertaining to the legal system that would be paperwork related. They are very good at. So been in business since 2018, family oriented and family owned. All right. What is the phone number? I'm going to give it to you. Hold on. It's 302-664-2791. Okay. Dial it in that order. Here we go. 302. That gets you in the hood. Okay. 302-664-2791. And what's the website? jadkinslaw.com. And it's just the letter J. Hold on, Linda. jadkinslaw.com. 401 Broadkill Road. And what used to be there? Tasty Freeze. Okay, so that defines your age very quickly if you remember when there was a Tasty Freeze in Milton, all right? Are you all ready?
Ready.
All right, this is our next guest. This is Nikki Gonzalez, is that right?
Yes.
Did I say it right?
That is right.
All right, and we have got, hold on. Don't say it. David. Right? I got you. I saw a picture of you. You got a big event coming to Seaford.
Yes, we do.
And this is, he needs a mic and you need to turn it on, okay?
Can you hear
All
me?
right. Yep. It's for Redemption City, is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, you both were involved in this?
He has really brought the concert. Like
Has he really?
has really done the heavy lifting there.
Really?
Yes.
Heavy lifting, like
Yes.
setting out the trash cans.
Yes.
Rolling out the sidewalks,
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So it's at the Seaford High School.
Yes.
1,000 people we're expecting.
That is what we are praying for.
Okay. And you're selling tickets already?
Yes.
So, like, how do people buy a ticket anyway? It's only $10, I heard.
Only $10. They can go on our website and click a link through there. It's through Ticket Spice.
Yeah,
do you
Ticket
print
Spice.
something?
What's that?
Do you print something when you get a ticket?
You can.
Yeah,
so
and
I'm
it's
just
digital
thinking.
too.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I printed mine out when I did some, but I'm sure you get an email and you
Okay.
can have it on the email.
Well, I was thinking this angle, okay, because we need an angle today. Thanksgiving is Thursday.
Yes.
And everybody, you know, it's all about being thankful and giving back. So Redemption City is a thing that helps people
Yes.
in transition, going through a difficult time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thankful for that. But if you wanted to bless it,
Yes.
you could buy some tickets and give them away at your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, that would be
You
a
could
great
print 'em
idea.
out.
I
Yeah,
love it.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leave it
So
to Jim for a
everybody
good
idea.
sits down and you can say, you know, I'm thankful that Redemption City exists in my community.
Yeah.
It's making a difference in somebody's life. They're having a concert to benefit it. Tickets are only $10.
Yeah.
Let's buy 5
Yeah.
or 10 of these
Yeah.
things.
And you could spin it in the way that you're thankful that we have a house, but there are people who don't that are struggling. So let's,
Yes.
you know, bless.
Let's be proactive here.
Yes.
All right. So who is singing is what I want to know. Have you secured a singer?
I'm not a singer. This is John. John Waller is singing.
Oh,
John
okay.
is an amazing singer. I am not an amazing singer.
So at first $10 to hear David sing was high. Now $10 to hear John Waller is a bargain.
It's going to take more than $10 to hear me sing. If someone wants to donate $10,000, I'll sing. $10,000.
And somebody will donate 12 to get him to stop.
Yes.
So anyway, all right. So John Waller, he's a renowned contemporary Christian artist.
Yes.
Would that be a description?
Yeah, that's correct. So it's going to be a Christmas concert mixed with John's biggest hits. He's been on some
really?
motion pictures with his music.
Fireproof?
He's a Billboard
Fireproof,
artist.
okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to be playing drums with a few other local musicians on the
Okay.
Christmas songs with John.
Okay.
And then the second half is going to be John and his family. They're going to be doing his big hits, Waller
Okay.
and Co. So it's going to be a really great
Wow.
event.
What'd you call it? Waller and Co.
Waller and Co.
Waller
yeah, like
and
Waller
Co.
and Company.
Company,
Waller
yeah.
and Company. Waller and Co.
He has
Waller
more
and Co.
children than I do.
Well, he's adopting them. Yep.
10
How many
kids.
do you have?
6.
6. How many's he got? 10?
10 kids, yeah.
Wow, and counting. You know,
What's
so
that?
10 and counting.
10 and counting, yeah.
Right.
10 and counting, maybe.
He has went the extra mile
Yes.
to adopt children.
Yes.
To be a blessing, in
Yes.
other words, you know. I was adopted, but my parents only had to go to Wilmington to get me. But he goes the extra mile
Yeah.
to adopt children
Yeah.
and make a
he's
difference.
the real deal.
He is the real deal. So anyway, John Waller's coming to Seaford, Delaware. He's going to be the performer. When is this event?
December 13th.
No, just a couple weeks
Just
away.
a couple weeks away.
All right, how's ticket sales? Be honest. Are we over 1,000 or
good.
under 1,000?
Under.
Under.
We're at about 300,
Okay.
Yeah.
which is on par
We're
with where
awesome.
we need to be.
I mean,
Really?
we're thankful, but we would love to sell out.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many? Can you buy a whole row?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. How many's in a row? Do you think?
What was that?
Oh
12?
gosh, I believe it was 12
Well,
per row.
Okay.
in one section,
In one
because it's
section.
3 sections. It's a
Okay.
nice auditorium.
Well, count up how many's in a row. I'd like
Okay.
to buy that many.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to buy one row from one side of the room all the way to the other side. Is that okay?
Yes, that's
So
wonderful.
let me
Thank
know
you.
that, and
Yeah.
I'll take them. Okay.
Okay, yep.
And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them. So can I buy them right from you all, or what do I have
Yeah.
to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yeah,
you
we
got
can,
it
we can
with you?
arrange that right when we get off here.
No, we don't have
Okay.
them with us.
Are
But
they out in the
they're
car?
we
They are out in the car, aren't they?
no, we
digitally.
just they're just kind of digital right now.
is that
so
right?
yeah, but I mean,
Are you
people
gonna
can
tell
buy
me
at
they're
the
in the
door.
cloud?
Yeah, they're in the cloud.
cloud.
They're
Okay.
online.
They're up on the shelf in the cloud.
But
And
people can also like buy tickets there, but that might be
Okay.
a little risky.
I want a row.
Yeah. Okay.
But I need you to let me know soon because
Okay.
I need
He
to.
can go on and do
Because I
that,
want to
yeah.
start giving them away. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Yep.
that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
And can I say one thing too?
Yes.
Bill Salmons has been huge. He has been
Oh man, don't
helping
ruin it
us.
now. Don't bring him
You heard-
up.
that was not me,
Oh
that was
my
Jim.
gosh, we were doing so good till then. Bill
And-
Salmons Jr. is very involved in this.
Yes.
Is this
He
right?
has been our guiding post. He knows.
We've never put on a concert before.
Yeah, we haven't put on
Oh,
a concert
really?
before. This is our first
It's our
one.
first
Bill
time,
has been
so.
like, this is what you need to do here, 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 and he has just offered all of his expertise
Yeah.
and knowledge to us
Really?
every step along the way. Pointed resources. That this is all coming together because
Yeah.
of his.
And what did he charge you for that?
Nada.
I'm not allowed to tell you.
So it's
No,
worth
he
every penny of what you paid.
Every penny we paid him.
Yeah, and with that being said, too, Bill did mention that about 80% of ticket sales usually happen within the last 2 weeks or week of the concert. So we anticipate it's going to sell out.
Yeah.
Don't
So get your
snooze. Because
tickets.
really, I mean, at 1,000 people, you truly might sell out.
I hope so.
We probably will sell out.
Yeah. So, well, let's just speak that out there.
And
We
we
are
also
going to sell out.
we also have a 5K the next Saturday, so that's on our website
Wait a
as
minute.
well.
If I go to the event, do I have to run in a 5K? Is that what you're saying?
No.
If you get a whole row, you do.
You know, you
Oh,
might not be
okay.
able to make the concert, or you might be a runner and you might want to sign up for our 5K. That's
Okay.
at in Cape.
Oh, I want to change my order. Can I just have 2 rows in the center? One right, but so I can be talking to everybody? If we get them all spread out, it'd be hard. I'd be all over
We can rope it off for
Yeah,
for
just
Jim
give
Weller.
me 2 rows.
We can do
Yeah.
that.
We'll call it Wellerville.
Okay,
I don't care where it's at. Just
Okay.
in the center instead of going all the way over.
Okay, yep.
Because I'll probably want to roam.
Okay.
You'll be
No
saying,
worries.
can the ball-headed
Okay.
guy sit down?
Oh,
Concert's
this is
about
getting
to
more and more
start.
fun as we go.
Right. So I want to work my crowd.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'll take 2 rows.
Yes.
All right. So when again? December 13th?
December 13th,
What night's that on?
Friday night.
Friday night. Man, that's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Seaford's going to be rocking.
It is. We have
Wow.
the police chief coming out. And
He's dancing? Marshall Kraft is
maybe
dancing?
we can get.
Did you watch
can
it?
you,
Actually,
can
he
you
liked
dance?
this coming on. I saw him like on Facebook. He's probably watching right now.
Well,
Chief
he's
Kraft,
not
you're going to
dancing.
watch. You're going to
He's
dance
not
there, right?
dancing. All right. Marshall, I knew him when he was Delaware State Trooper.
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
man.
very
Seaford's
good
blessed to have him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Blessed to have
Seaford's
him.
mayor, Matt McCoy, he's going to
Oh,
be
I
coming.
know
He's
Matt.
been
Yeah,
Another
he's
good
very
guy.
behind this.
Maybe he'll dance
and,
too.
Yeah,
You got a
he's-
good
he's
group
big
of people
supporter.
around him.
Yeah.
very great community, yes.
Yeah, this is going to be wonderful. December 13th. Get your tickets now, $10 a piece.
Yeah.
What else do I need to know? Where do they go to get the tickets?
At our website, redemptioncityde.org.
Okay. Let's say somebody can't make the event.
Yes.
Can they just flat out, are people allowed to do this? Can they just make a donation?
Oh, yes. Anytime. Right on our website, we have a give button, and there is multiple ways to give.
Okay.
They can send a check to our P.O. Box. They can give Cash App, PayPal, multiple ways.
Is the app open on Thanksgiving Day?
Is the app open on Thanksgiving Day?
Does it close for holidays or is it open? Okay.
It's
It's
open.
wide open.
Open.
Wide
It's a workaholic.
24/7
App.
app.
Okay. I think I'm going to let you all go. Is
All
that all right?
Thank you very much.
Anything else I need to know?
This coming Wednesday, John Waller's going to call in.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm,
Do you
with
know
you.
we're not allowed to play music? I didn't know if anybody's told you that. So if he was going to play music, we're not allowed to.
No, I think he's
I
just
think
going
he's
to
just gonna
speak.
call in and talk to us.
That's so quick, you won't believe it.
No, I think
Now
he's
we
just
know.
going to
Okay.
speak.
Okay, well, good. All right, well, we're excited to talk to John Waller. He will not forget the conversation with me.
Yes.
So anyway, we're going to have a good time. So I'll take 2 rows. Let me
Okay,
know as
in
soon
the
as you can how
okay.
many tickets that is
Okay.
so I can get to work
We
on
got
doing
it.
something with them.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot.
Have a good
See
one.
ya. Bye-bye. All right, there they go, everybody. Look it up, Redemption City. Get involved. They're making a difference in people's lives and our community. All right, what else is going on? I realize I've missed a couple things, so I don't want to goof off. L&W Insurance Agency, Ellen. It's not Ellen. It's L&W Insurance Agency is my go-to people for insurance, whether it's car insurance, life insurance, liability insurance, media coverage, or for a billboard, whatever type of insurance I need, I like and deal with L&W Insurance Agency. I'm very happy with them. They do a great job. So whether you're a homeowner, whether you need something for your motorcycle, whether you want to just talk about insurance, compare the policies you have, give L&W a call. Their phone number is 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828. LWinsurance.com on the web. Been in business quite a while. They do a great job, and I'm very happy with them. And they won't abandon you when you have a claim. They will be right there by your side, okay? So what else is going on? I just want to remind you that the Delaware State Police Troop 5 has a Christmas tree in their lobby. And they have a thing called the Troop 5 Needy Family Project. You can literally walk in the troop, take a look at the Christmas tree, and there's little tags on there that says, hey, if you want to help this person, this is a gift that we need this. You take it, you go get the gift, you bring it right back to the troop, unwrapped, And just don't get a different gift. It has to be specifically what that thing says. So if you want to bless somebody at Christmas and you want to help out with that, it's at the Delaware State Police Troop 5. There's a tree right in the lobby, and you can go in 24/7. You can do this, okay? 24/7. Go in, look at what the items are, pick out something you'd like to get for somebody, take that with you, go get it, bring it back, and we're good to go. And we say thank you to all the people that help with that. All right, what else is going on? We are out of time. I meant to do a couple things, and I'm just not going to be able to do them today. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I want all of you to have a good Thanksgiving. We appreciate you supporting this show. We do it each and every Saturday right here at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we're going to be here till the end of the year for sure. And we pack the place every Saturday. It's been great. This has been one of the places that has just been so consistent. I talk to people all week long that say, I hadn't been to the Palace in years. I heard about it. So it's not just what happens on Saturday. Stuff happens all week long, too. So anyway, we're here. It's called Weller Does Delmarva. Colin and I are going to be doing some broadcasting of parades. We talked about that. Weller's Utility Trailers is open today. So if you need anything from Weller's, my team will help you out. We are still looking for another salesperson. So if you'd like to join us and be a salesperson, please get on in there and talk to Chuck or Mike and let them tell you all the details. And I am going to be looking for a personal assistant after the first of the year, somebody to assist me in all kinds of things, somebody to just help me run my life and everything that's going on. I got new things I want to get into, and I'm at a stagnant point because I don't have enough of me to go around. So anyway, don't forget, if you want to celebrate Jason Troyer's life with us on Sunday at Eagles Nest Church, it's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. He passed away at the age of 44, and we're going to celebrate his life and his journey and his all the memories. And a lot of people that remember him for being kind, compassionate, very helpful, and just a good all-around guy. Jason Troyer, we miss you. I miss you immensely. All right, so we're done for the day. So thank you, everybody that has shown up. I would name names, but I'll end up forgetting somebody. So Charlie is here, and a lot of people. I hear the music, so thank you, Lawrence, back at the studio. And don't forget to go look at those Christmas lights outside of Harrington. All right, thank you, everybody. God bless you. Have a good weekend. I'll see you. Goodbye. 20 seconds. We're still on TV Delmarva. So in the event you want to advertise with us, call me. 302-542-9157. They're lining up to be winners. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.